over the entire basement there?
Hell yeah. Shit.
As Chads are known to do, take over the basement for board
Oh,
games.
is that still Smiles' computer over there though?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, where'd Smiles' computer go?
I sold it.
Bob's is in his room, I'm guessing.
Alright. Goes here.
Ah.
And
Talk into the microphone?
yeah, adjust it as you will. As one does, even.
Yeah. Into the mic!
Are you there for time?
No.
Oh, okay.
I had to get dinner with Az's mom. And I wasn't even sure I could be here today because of doing dinner with my own family.
We are live, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Dox yourselves at your own.
That said, Darren, is your address still no? Would I be able to swing by here tomorrow at like 2 p.m. and get the amp? I could, but I kind of don't want to have to carry it into my apartment up the stairs, and I don't want to leave it in my car in the cold.
Someone will.
Okay.
Someone.
Boop.
Alright, so the joke I was told to save until we were live.
Yes.
What rule set are we using? Is this Duel's Kingdom? Is this Battle City? Do I need to pick a deck master? How many types of summoning are there at this point?
What's that one?
Dungeons
I
and
always
Dice
forget the one where they're on motorcycles. It's like, okay, we gotta go
5Ds.
5Ds. You gotta go pick gotta go grab a motorcycle.
Yeah. So we can do up to synchro summoning. Now I know.
I don't know what that is.
Synchro summoning is where you special summon a monster by using two or more monsters on the board, one of which is a tuner monster, one of which isn't a tuner monster, and the monster you special summon can be the star level of the two monsters you sacrifice. So a 3-star tuner and a 4-star normal monster can synchro summon a 7-star synchro monster from the extra deck.
And they're not sacked like normal.
No, they're sacrificed to do it.
Okay. So what's the difference between a synchro summon and a regular high star summon?
An adjective or verb.
It's a special summon. Just a regular 2 tribute summon would be your normal summon.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're pulling from your extra deck instead of your hand. The cards are white.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's like I forget what the
So cards are
special.
better.
yeah.
Sure.
And we're gonna stop that joke
Yeah.
right there.
Joke? What joke?
Oh no.
And scene.
Yeah.
do
Listen,
you
there's
mean?
like 6 types of summoning now in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's crazy.
There's synchro summon, normal summon,
Yep.
special summon, court summons.
Yep.
That's one.
You know, on that note,
Blue Eyes White Dragon commits tax evasion.
I don't know why, but like, as like,
Oh, you've fallen right into my trap card, Kaiba. The IRS audit.
No.
as like throwing on in the back while I'm like playing games or something, I've been like listening to like court sessions, because like a lot of them are like online, like
Yeah.
because they live stream them all now, and you can
who
just like
is
put them.
Rusty yet?
Me. So I've been watching like landlord-tenant cases, like people being like, "Yeah, I want them to leave my place," and just like seeing how that unfolds. The one I was watching today was like misdemeanor. Oh my gosh, what's the when they decide the punishment?
well.
Sentencing.
So yeah,
Sentencing, yeah.
misdemeanor sentencing. I was watching. I don't know why. It's just kind of interesting. Because like, it's just not something that you interact with a lot.
Right.
At least hopefully. So it's just an interesting glimpse into the legal system. I don't know. Like watching like the lawyers like talking about stuff. You can watch like trials too, and like not even like big full trials, like small, like or arguably more digestible, just like bench trials where it's just there's no like jury or anything. It's just the judge and
I know for some reason, Bencher, I was like, all right, you're charged with this. Now, you're either guilty and go to jail, or you do give me 5 sets of 3.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
know how in Egyptian beliefs Anubis weighed your like sins on a scale against the feather.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but for the American court system, where for every like crime you've committed, where it's like, oh, you stole 3 separate times. Well, that's 30 pounds, 20 reps, or you're in the slammer.
Here
asshole.
we go.
That does move up, by the way.
Yeah, I need to adjust it.
The Court of Games.
I need to adjust it. Am I going to?
Oh, you've
No.
murdered 10 people? It just turns into a stoning at that point, where there's like 10,000 pounds they have to bench, and it just like kills them when it drops on them.
That's how the death penalty works. Is
Yeah,
they
it's
just give
crazy.
you an insurmountable lift amount.
Honestly, it would be more entertaining.
What we all want from the death penalty: more entertainment.
More
Yes.
entertainment.
You heard it here first, everybody.
I mean, that's what we're missing. That's why civilization is going down the drain. We don't have entertaining death sentences anymore.
Mhm.
I mean,
You
like
can't.
back
They don't go out in the middle of the city and cut people's heads off and like they used to.
or hang them till they stop moving,
Yeah.
or drown them.
If they hang them till they stop moving, they've done the hanging wrong.
But I mean,
cares?
in a way,
It's more entertaining.
in a way, where legal stuff has gotten more accessible to the public now because
Yes.
of COVID. As this whole conversation started with you being able to just like watch court sessions.
Also some fantastic.
Olivia, I swear to God.
If you say that one more time.
If someone else joins, we need to find a different mixer because our mixer's maxed out.
Hi,
Yeah.
it's me, Doubly.
Um,
I also go by Patrick. I'm the one who's at races on Sunday.
that's Patrick.
Yeah.
You know.
Obviously.
That's exactly what Patrick would say.
That's exactly. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes, the blind one. Patrick.
Oh yes, the blind one, Patrick.
Yep, a blind friend.
Yeah.
Oh, this is money. I don't think we use it.
I don't care about a ton of money.
Hey.
When with the table, jackass?
I'm sorry, you don't have wheels on your chair, so I have to scoot them over, and you have wheels on the table that don't lock.
They fucking lock.
Well, they don't lock good enough if I can move the table.
They fucking swivel, John.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a shitty table.
Yeah, we definitely should make Chris play this game blindfolded. That would go well.
No, that's a legal move, Chris. Nope, can't move
No,
there
okay.
either.
No,
No.
no, not there, not there.
That's my
not
piece,
there.
Chris. Chris, stop it.
Oh, so you mean the first session of playing, oh god, what's that card game, Mar?
I never
What?
played-
Where you, it's essentially Uno, but when you win, you add a rule to the game.
Oh yeah, and
And
you
if
don't tell anyone else.
And yeah, and people, you draw a card, people draw a card if they don't pick up on the rules.
Oh, yes. The first one is like, what? You gotta slap doubles or something like that?
I don't remember.
Or, yeah.
It's basically just regular Uno until rules start getting added. I hate that game. With a burning passion. I don't think it's as fun as people make it out to be.
I think with the right people, it's fun.
I'm sure it would be, but like,
Because
I
I
don't know.
remember I played it for a week at summer camp, and we had fun.
Did I miss any? I don't think I did.
I don't think so.
It just becomes one of those things where like the rules you add have to be something that are like people are able to pick up on, which means you can't really change the game. It's still just basically Uno.
Yes.
You know the rules.
Yeah, Olivia-
you don't.
But it's like, oh
You
yeah,
have to
it's,
figure it out.
yeah, it's Uno, but now when you play a king, you have to salute.
Yeah.
Did you pick up on the social cue? Isn't this fun?
Have you ever played? That reminds me, kind of vaguely of. I don't remember if it was 1,000 or 100 blank white cards. Have you ever heard of that game?
No,
So essentially, you get
doesn't sound very fun.
no. It was fun as a kid.
Oh, you play the blank white card. Aha. I will raise you and play my blank white card. I got 998 more. Where did this come from?
So essentially, you have a deck of essentially just like blank note cards, and you each draw like.
Ah, nice to hear.
You say nice to hear that she's had a rough week.
No, nice to hear that she's
Wow,
looking
John.
Sorry,
Wow.
It's nice to hear that she's looking forward.
Wow.
John.
I, on the other hand, am
Way to
sorry
be
that you've had a rough week.
As am I.
Unlike John, who is glad to see you suffer.
I am glad that you have suffered. I am John.
My name is John, and I hate Olivia.
I am glad to see people suffer.
I'm indifferent because you're not sure who I am.
It's true. And I think we should keep with switching. New rule.
Yeah.
You have to change the name you call this gentleman right here every time.
Mhm.
Right, Patrick?
Yeah.
So anyway,
We can go back to high school. Y'all can just call me fat ass the entire time.
Hey, wait,
Sounds
fat
good.
ass here. Wait, who am I referencing to?
wait a minute.
Wait,
Sure.
which one was the
That doesn't narrow it down. So okay, 100 or 1,000 blank white cards.
What does the therapist say to the depressive vet? PTSD. What's that? It doesn't exist, or else we have to pay for it.
Don't put yourself down. But I'm.
But
Oh, I thought you meant veteran,
No.
Oh.
and that didn't make any sense.
veterinarian.
Because they put animals down.
See, here we love our vets.
Yeah. So anyway, 1,000 blank white cards. You have a deck. You like draw a normal hand of like 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
And like how it works is you just like write on the cards like what they do. And you just like play, like you just essentially make up the rules as you go.
That sounds awful.
It is very bad, and it just comes to like plus 1 million points. I play the plus 1 million points card. Take that. Like, I think if you like came into it with some level of constraint, I could see you being able to come up with some fun things. Like, I don't know.
No,
Like-
it was right here in the fucking.
Like,
You need to go into it treating it as like a bit game instead of a game to win.
exactly.
I'm
Which
sorry,
explains why I was the one sitting here like, that actually sounds fun. Because
Right.
I live for games that are bits.
You wait. What's this? What's this? The blank
100
cards that you're just that I wasn't paying. Let them select an unused faction mat and give them. So you may look at these, I guess, but I guess you don't know what either of them does. So I don't know if it'll help.
Because I'm trying to think. I think one card that I wrote made one of my friends who was playing go into the other room
Yeah.
and play a round of Call of Duty.
Which deck?
So like, there's moments like that were fun, but you know,
must play Call of Duty. No.
or you can come up with fun stuff.
Yeah.
But which one did you pick?
I picked Anna
Wojtek?
and Wojek.
Yeah, the Polish.
Oh, the one with the bear. Of
yeah,
course.
Wojtek.
Of course.
Based off real bear.
Yeah.
Oh, the real bear in the Russian army.
Yeah.
Polish
Or
army.
Polish army. Yeah.
Yes.
These are yours.
Soon to be the Russian
Ah.
army.
Place each one
They're,
of these.
they're not
on one of
invading
those
Poland. They're
circles.
invading the Ukraine.
Everyone is
Like the
invading
big
Poland.
circles with
Let's
the
be
Oh.
eyes.
honest.
Yeah.
It took the Soviets
I
2
just
tries.
found it over.
Yep.
Why do I have...
They got crushed before World War II in the 20s. They tried to invade Poland. It did not go well.
So I've been watching this board get set up. And I was like, all right, this is some strategy game, semi-real world. Okay, I get it. And then I was just handled pieces that look like they're out of fucking Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Like, you just handed me 4 Metal Gear
No,
Rexes, and I really don't know what's happening.
Chris, you're just jealous that you don't have tractors.
Wait. Okay,
I'm
you got...
the only
I
one
got
with actual sights.
the Charizard.
Yeah,
Charizard, or whatever the fuck that one was.
Yeah, you got the spiders from fucking Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
I like the
Mechs with scythes.
yeah.
Yeah, you've also got Metal Gears over
But
there.
then take a look at the.
Darren's
I
playing
lo-
Farming Simulator.
You know what? You're just jealous.
I love the I forget the Nordic ones.
So you go over
Yeah,
there.
boats.
The boats with legs.
This
Yeah.
is...
It's alternate history
Okay.
where like
John, can you pass him a running utensil? There's a whole couple of them
Oh, I have to do work?
right in front of you, John.
I can't see it over this.
Well, then get taller.
That's not how that works.
Sit over here, and then you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you really should have upped the height slider when you were born.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that one.
Like me,
I just kept hitting randomize, and then I just hit okay after a while.
I put mine around 3/4 to 5/6 full for the height.
I really can't believe they still use the GTA 5 model where you have to have your parents and then you have to just kind of hope that you get what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was silly that they made that
Yeah, they need
decision.
to go back to like an old-fashioned one.
Mhm.
All right, so it says give them an equitable status on the campaign log.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to. How much wealth does everyone have?
I have 36.
You have 36 wealth left.
Yes.
Because he bought an extra thing that we didn't.
Okay.
I have 94.
94. I have 97. John bought something else.
I bought.
Oh, cat's out of the bag. Olivia knows who I am now.
Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't get the memo to coordinate outfits. I came in here looking fly as fuck. I didn't realize I had to bring it down a bit.
Ez, are you colorblind? Because yellow, blue.
Yeah, we should have coordinated.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
I can go upstairs and change, but I don't have something colorful like that.
Yeah.
Or
Just
flannel.
Take some Sharpies and scribble all over your face.
Oh.
Take some cherries. Oh no.
The highlighters. Fuck.
Wow, John. First the Olivia thing, and now that.
I'm just gonna go home.
Oh my gosh. I
don't
didn't
know,
know this was John getting canceled week. Jeez.
Welcome to my house where I have a gas leak.
John, this is your house. I think you need to leave.
John's going crazy.
All right.
Or are we just seeing it now for the first time?
Okay. What perk does everyone have? Or infrastructure mods?
Oh, yeah, because that's the one John has 2 of.
Yeah, I have 2.
Just what you guys got.
I have assembly line and auto machines are the ones I have.
And I have machinery.
So, right, here's a machinery upgrade. Here's auto machines produce.
Oh, I already have those.
Yeah.
oh,
yeah.
oh, do we?
Yeah, we put them in the.
Oh, there's mine.
We put them in the. Yeah.
You like the idea of booting John out?
Boat John off the island.
All right, here, then give me the one I guess.
Just give Chris one,
Yeah.
a random one.
Here's random 3. I guess just pick one for now.
This one.
All right.
Which one'd you get?
Spy.
Don't know what that does.
What does it say it is?
Negate one mech or faction ability before combat cards are selected.
Okay.
Sure.
So then what? Say he has 95? Because that's the difference between us.
Yeah. Yeah. For your wealth, start at 95.
For my what?
Wealth.
Wealth.
It's like the darker.
Your wealth.
It's in the middle.
Oh.
Big dark column.
And then, how many triumphs do you each have?
1, 2, 3. I have 7 in the first row, 2 in the second.
I have 8 total.
I have 11 total.
Just mark off 7 random ones in the first row.
Yeah.
7 random ones in the first row.
Of
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
column.
Yeah,
of this
yeah.
grid.
I would
Okay.
probably do one of them is the bird with the male because that one's kind of a pain in the ass to do.
One of them is bird with mail. That's 1.
All of the others are fairly,
2, 3.
Maybe
4.
maybe one of the combat ones too.
which is the guns. It's
The
the guns
guns.
and the reefs. It's right next to bird with male.
Which episode did we do last time? 2 or 3?
We did episode 2 last time. We're on episode 3
We're on episode 3.
because James won episode 1. I won episode 2.
Yes.
Also, there is that thing in the middle. That is the factory. Whose factory? Tesla's factory.
Tesla's full act.
Oh.
It's the this is Germany and that's a gigafactory.
That's the alternate history.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
history where Nikola Tesla won.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Tesla's doing some shit. Tesla's done shenanigans.
Wait, do we pass these out first?
I mean, you can. I'm gonna start reading the.
I appreciate it, Olivia. I'm glad I'm the last one standing.
I am going to start reading
I'd get voted off
the
first.
episode.
All right.
Episode 3, a plea
You're
from
right.
Vesna, March 1922. Esteemed patron and friend of Nikola Tesla. I am Vesna, daughter of Nikola Tesla. I write to you requesting your help.
Vesna, daughter of Nikola Tesla.
I write you to requesting your help taking down the Vespa.
No.
No.
I'm a rebel!
Please understand that this is a measure of last resort. I do not wish to take advantage of the relationship you have cultivated with my father. He and I are capable and resourceful people, as I am sure you know. Even so, I have found myself in a situation from which I see no escape. Disclosing the factory, my father and I have been living in the secure inner hold, working on a new technology which father hopes will be his salvation. Shortly after the new year, a band of mercenaries managed to penetrate the hold and take us captive. They separated my father and me, but my understanding is that they wish for my father to complete the work on his latest and most powerful mechs. My father would never do so, even if his life rested on it. But instead, it is my life they threaten. My father will not let me die. I ask for your help not to protect myself, but my father. If I can escape this place, he can end his work on these horrific machines. I know that, other than my safety, this is his greatest wish. I do not know when I will be able to get these messages to our carrier pigeons, so time is of the utmost importance. It may already be too late. With deepest respect and hope for peace, Vesna Tesla, January 23rd, 1922. Story summary. Vesna, daughter of Nikola Tesla, is trapped in the factory with her father. You must get to the factory and find her. That's a horrible rhyme. Set the game as usual, keeping previous faction mats and randomizing player mats. Do not use the Wind Gambit expansion for this game. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem because I don't have the Wind Gambit. The most powerful chess opening.
Okay. So
I see you've opened with the Wind Gambit, Chris.
I've always preferred opening with the wet hair dog.
So you're gonna take these,
Okay.
the little cubes. They're gonna go in all these like indented spaces on the top
green.
row.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
5.
Then you can put the people like on this red track you have
Okay.
at the top, and then John will show you where the other ones go.
Yep.
And you'll have two little guys left over.
Two little people. Two little people.
There's two little people.
Whoa.
So that has multiple meanings.
Whoa.
There's two little people.
So they go. These go on these.
What?
People,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two little people to play Secret Hitler.
Or are there two?
Little people.
Yeah.
No, so it both make sense. There are two little people to play Secret Hitler, or there are two little people to play Secret Hitler. Hey, what do you?
Were we talking about the Jamaican bobsled team last time? Did I mention this?
Oh, we were talking about Cool Runnings last time.
Yeah, man.
Because I mentioned, because I brought up the Olympics, and I mentioned that I didn't know if they actually had a 4-man team this year, because they do have a bobsled team this year.
Right.
But I'd only seen the monobob and their 2-man team, but I saw a clip today of their 4-man team, so they did have one. They I think they got last, but what matters is they showed up and had a good time. But it
All
is
that matters is everyone's having a good time.
right. But I mean, they are at an obviously distinct disadvantage because they literally cannot practice until right before the Olympics on the Olympic track. because they don't have access to a track. So that's kind of a hindrance if you can't actually practice.
Ooh. Yeah, so these guys go, this one is the mine, so it goes on the mine spot. Then you have the monument, which is this guy, the monument. Then you have the armory, which is like the octagon one. And then the mill, which goes up up there, yeah. And then, we're missing pieces for him.
Really?
Yeah, where are your little circles? The little doodads like this guy. Have any of those?
Oh wait,
Ah, they're there.
another bag. Sorry. John, can you put this on 3, please?
3. You have 2 combat.
We have so many factory cards this time.
They add more combat. They add more factory cards.
I had to add 5 more.
Oh wow. What else is in there? Oh, the stars. Okay, yeah. Those will come up later. These guys are your starting villagers.
Rusviets.
Rusviets.
Me?
You got a township ability?
Yes.
What's township?
I can move between a village and the factory.
Ah,
No, you can't.
Oh. Or why?
Game says so.
because it would break the game, probably.
Game says he can't.
Cause you can't. You have 2 popularity, which is normal.
Yeah, can you?
You have 2 or 3, James. Popularity.
3. Is this permanent or just for this round?
I think it's just for this startup.
And Darren, what's your popularity?
2.
Listen, if a core function of a player breaks the scenario, maybe it's the scenario that's bad.
Oh.
No, stop being salty and just fucking put the thing on there.
I did.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, because that's the core function of my strategy is to get township first and go straight to the factory.
Well, what can you do now?
I can go from between like any 2 villages.
Okay.
I'm here too.
I am here.
Yeah.
So that's like not.
Okay, so pretty much, I'm gonna try to explain this.
Go, John. Yeah, John, explain
So
this.
you have, pretty much each turn you have 4 abilities that you can do with a top function and a bottom function.
Okay.
So your first abilities are, move. See, because each of these cards are different. So you can move your units, which is move 1 guy, 1 space, or gain, which is 1 coin. That is this one right.
Okay.
Then the next one you can do is bolster, which improves your military. So you can either just improve your static military score, which is used to buy in combat, or you can get military cards. The next one is trade, which you pay 1 coin to get either 2 of any resource, or improve your popularity. Popularity is used at the end of the game to determine score. And then the other one is produce, which you can produce on 2 tiles with how many number of workers you have.
Yeah, so every time there is a top and bottom action,
Yeah.
you always take the top action, or you can't always take the top action, and then you can pay the resource to take the bottom action. Bottom actions are kind of like your upgrades.
They
So-
make your
So
Civ better.
yeah, so you move some of the buildings off your mat onto the board to
Mhm.
gain extra benefits, or move cubes down so things cost less, or
And you
take
get
this
more.
off to get more stuff, or get mechs.
Mhm.
You'll see.
Yeah. So there's like upgrading, which is the oil one, which lets you move a cube from here down. So like if you can move a cube from this bonus, the top row, which means you get something else, and then you move it to a bottom row, which means something costs less. You can either, for this bottom one, you can deploy, which costs steel, and that means you grab a mech, and each time you build a mech, you get different abilities. So like you have Riverwalk everyone has a Riverwalk one, which lets you move 2 certain tiles from your starting base, because there's water, you can't get across that. Then you have 2 special abilities, and then a speed boost, which lets your guys move farther. Then you have build, which this costs wood, and that is removes a mine. You can build one of your units, one of your buildings. So the mine lets you hook up to any tunnel, so any of these spaces. So like if it's right there, and my guy's there, it costs 1 movement to go to any of those.
Okay.
Then you have the monument and the armory, which work the same. It's a static building that does nothing, but whenever you use this benefit, you gain, so this one is every time you would bolster, you gain popularity, and this one is every time you trade, you gain military or whatever. I don't know what the actual term is.
Okay.
And then you have the mill, which acts as a villager.
Got you.
And it is separate though, because like also when you produce, I'm jumping around, but like if I produce on this square, like let's say I have these guys out, I produce, and I can only produce 2 on 2 right now, because it goes by tile. So I would produce 2 steel on this tile because there's 2 guys there, and then 1 oil on that tile because there's a guy there.
Okay.
And the mill acts as a free produce.
Got you.
So like, even though I can still only produce 2, the mill technically counts as a third. So that makes a guy. There are technically 5 resources. They're really 4. It's steel, wood, oil, and grain. And then the 5th one is a city, which recruits workers. And each time you have more workers, it costs more and more to produce. Like if I have all my workers out, it would cost a military, a popularity, and a money to produce.
Okay.
But like as you uncover them, because there should be 6 guys on there. Am I making sense?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay.
But you're making about as much sense as you can without me
Yeah.
really seeing the game.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's also enlisting, which is the last bottom action, which is you take one of these, and then you put it on here, and in anyone you want, you instantly grab that benefit. So you instantly get 2 military, 2 coins, 2 popularity, or 2 combat cards. And then anytime someone else does that bottom action,
We'll have to look that up because there's more than 3 of us. It might be
Oh,
you
yeah.
or a neighbor.
I think it is neighbor. So it would be me and James. So if either me or James enlists, you get
Whatever's underneath your.
yeah. So like I think
Gotcha.
enlist.
In
Can
enlist
you
action.
lift enlist for me? Yeah. So you'd get a combat card.
Which are these?
And
Which-
this is the thing that when someone rolls a 7, I put it on a tile so they don't get.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Pretty much that's just because you can, unless you're James, you can only do. What is your special? Pick up to 2 options per encounter card. Okay, that's cool. That's actually
okay.
really good.
Yeah. So you can only take the same action once in a row.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if I move, I gotta go someplace else before I can do move. Next turn I gotta do something else
Got you.
until I can move again.
Yes. Except unless you're James, whose James' special ability is he can just do the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
These things are encounters. Encounters, they have options. You get to pick 2 instead of we only get to choose 1. You get to pick 2.
How many cards do you get, John?
I get 4. Chris gets 3.
James?
2.
I get 0.
Yeah. Well,
Do I
you
look at these?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can.
Okay.
Yep. These are your combat cards.
Don't say what they are.
Hitatsumi Giant.
Yes.
Kaiba's opening play.
And John, I get 5 coins.
5 coins. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Also, I'm sorry. I made a bunch of Metal Gear Solid jokes. When you were explaining, I really should have done the Solid Snake and just repeated the last part of your sentence or whatever the most important part was, so you
Yeah.
can move on.
So you gotta. You can't move twice in a row.
Move twice.
That's right, Snake.
Psycho Mantis.
Ha, Chris! I knew you were about to play that. I don't have a player to report.
You get 4 coins to start. And James, how many coins do you get?
6.
And then Chris, can you hand us 2 of each of those red cards in front of you,
Yeah.
Those are your missions.
if you choose to accept?
No, literally, if you choose to accept them.
All right. So you keep both of these, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And huh.
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 Huh. All right, we got some special rules.
Oh boy.
Special rules. When your character moves onto the factory, your character's movement ends. Before continuing, combat, trigger trap, etc., do the following in order. Gain 1 influence token and shuffle the factory deck. Draw X random factory cards, where X is the number of your influence tokens. Reveal those cards to all players. If the Vesna card is among the revealed cards, gain that card. Vesna herself is not considered a factory card.
Oh wow.
If Vesna is not among the revealed cards, and if you don't already have a factory card, you may select one of the revealed factory cards to gain. You may.
May.
Return the factory cards to their designated place on the board face down.
Mm-hmm.
Complete your move action, moving other units, engaging in combat, and triggering traps. If your character is on the factory at the beginning of your turn, you do not gain an influence token, and you may not search the factory. However, you may use speed or a factory card move action to leave the factory and re-enter it, proceeding with steps A through D.
Okay.
In this episode, you never look at the entire deck of factory cards,
Okay.
unlike other games.
Yep.
Once Vesna is found, players may continue gaining influence and searching the factory in the same way. The meaning of Vesna is revealed at the end of the game.
Okay. So there's combat on the factory, is that what you said?
I mean, usually there is combat at factory, so yeah, I guess so.
Well, not always.
But that would happen, I guess, after you enter it. I mean, not always, but usually, yeah.
Okay.
If 2 people are on the same space, yeah.
Right, but if there's only one person on the same space, is there combat? I thought you said there was a trap.
Oh no, you usually do the factories up before going through that.
Oh, okay.
If someone had a trap or something, there aren't any traps on it.
Okay, cool.
All right, who has the lowest number? Right?
Yep. Chris does.
Chris has 1.
Chris has 1.
Oh.
So, Chris, what you gonna do?
Don't we choose a perk?
Oh yes, we may choose perks.
You may.
You may.
Wait, what is determining who goes first?
The number on your board.
Can you pass me a pen?
So the perks are, you get bonuses to start the game. They cost 15 of your resources in your wealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna take +5 monies.
I think I'm going to take +3 military.
Okay. You are yellow. Write down.
Yes.
2 or 3.
They're all yellow.
Hello. A.
I gain 2 popularity.
Okay, I think I'm also going to do that one. 6 is 21. Can you move yourself, who's white, and me, who's black,
Also
up
white.
2? Get the stars, look how they shine for you. Yeah, these are the all yellow.
All right,
Oh,
so
also, what's the bonus
oh yes, the bonus.
is buildings on fields or so on a wheat tile or a oil tile.
The on or
It's on because next to
well, I mean,
looks different.
yeah.
If James will get off his phone.
So food or oil.
I'm
All right.
busy.
Chris, can you just hand me the instructions? I guess they're in that pile.
So what? But what? What am I ignoring?
The bonus.
Yeah, isn't it they're adjacent to them, or is that they're on?
I think
them?
they're on. I think that's on.
I would need to see one of the other ones. Is
There, well, you
The
have
other
the box, don't you? I
No.
don't have it.
I don't have it's on the floor.
Yeah, farms and tundras with your instructions on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on the floor right here.
So far away.
I-
So far
I have the
away.
instructions now.
Now, these infrastructure mods, do we get to use them once per game or once per?
Yeah, it's once per game.
So it's not once per campaign. Double check
Correct.
that.
Yeah. It is not once per campaign.
Yeah.
I believe it is during setup. Place your infrastructure mods. Yep, each may once per game.
Once per game. Cool, cool, cool.
You retain the mod for future episodes.
But these guys need to be on.
Yes.
Yep.
So what you thinking, Chris?
Having so much knowledge of this game.
Let's
I know.
go.
That's why I'm like asking him what he's thinking, so we can kind of help him through his first few turns to understand the game.
So doing this one is the one that produces resources, right?
that one, you trade for any 2 resources.
This one produces.
that
Yeah.
one produces.
So
The one
this
that
would
says-
get me an oil, and a wood.
that would get you a wheat and a wood because you're white. So you're on a wood.
Oh,
and
is
wheat.
that what that is? Oh, because that's oil.
Yeah,
That's wheat.
yeah.
How do I build longest road?
How do you build longest road?
Well,
Well,
first
you
of
need
all,
to trade.
I'm gonna so I pay one of these.
No, you don't have to pay anything.
Okay.
That one is your supply of guys. So if you go here and start producing,
Eventually, you'll have to pay stuff to do you.
yeah, but you can
Gotcha.
produce more workers, but you
Wait.
have to be at a village.
John, can you give me 5 coins? Because that was my perk.
Oh,
5
5
extra.
coins. Yeah.
So I could realistically.
So you could
What
either,
does this thing mean? What is red boy?
that is village. So that means producing. If you have a guy on there and you're producing, it'll make more villagers.
Guy being a worker.
Oh,
Yeah, a duder, a worker.
so doing this move action, I could move one of my homeboys to that.
yes.
Yes. Also, you may move your character,
Okay.
the person on the white space right there, off any hexes. And if your character comes across any of these, you get to draw one of those green cards, and you get to choose an option on them.
You get to choose 2 options.
Oh, you get to choose.
That
two options on
sounds super neat. So I can move 2 spaces because there's 2 guys
it.
there, right?
You can move.
We did this wrong last time.
You can move 2 guys 1 space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
we
can't-
used to do it. You can move 2 guys 1 space or 1 guy's 2 spaces, but it's specifically 2 separate guys 1 space.
Mhm.
like specifically where it's like, yeah, you can move 2 separate units. Actually,
Yeah.
I think I did I actually go right there? Yeah. Move up to 2 different units you control from one territory to one adjacent.
Yeah.
Then move the other.
Okay. I think I might go for move.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, move's always solid.
I don't know what I would actually want to. I kind of want to move my guy to one of these things.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your what are also your goals? Your I'll help. I won't
Okay.
spoil it for anyone else.
Also,
Okay.
I have an ass line deploy.
Oh.
So that bottom one's gonna
Yes,
be a pain in
I
the
have
ass to do.
This one.
Yeah. Because it's
Imaginary.
really nice to have max.
Imaginary.
Imaginary.
You can't do max.
So that would be like when I produce, right?
Yeah, that would be like having
See,
like.
this is
9,
it's like always
9.
the
So my
The-
thought process of moving like my
the
guy
trouble
here
is
and then,
deciding
like, this
whether to
guy here.
upgrade the things you
would
do
make sense.
often
Yeah.
because you're gonna do them a lot.
Right. Yeah.
Or the
So move
things
that guy
you
there,
not-
and then
don't
that guy
have
there.
a lot
Yeah,
of
that
access
works
to,
great.
Okay.
so that they're easier to do.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would just go
That's
for that.
kind of what
for
I'm
that
like. Okay,
monopolized
should I
one, not
use
the,
this
not
on
the
like
foothold because
my enlistment
waiting
because it's
for
for
a
food
mech-
and I have to get all the way over here
waiting
to
to
get the
build a
food?
mech will just put you way
Or should I
behind.
do it on my
unless-
mech so I can get all my mechs
especially
out
in
faster
your
because I
position,
have
because
Yeah.
steel right
you have
there.
to cross. You'd have to pay for it. You'd have to just pay because there's no way for you to access the other side without a mech.
Got you.
That's just my thought process.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Yep. Welcome to the first turn of this game. Nothing much happens.
Welcome to every turn of this game. And
No,
then
it gets
I
it gets.
should have brought caffeine.
I got
That-
mouse upstairs.
That's what I did.
Would you mind?
No.
Okay.
I drank a large surge
James.
before I got here.
Where do you
Okay.
find storage?
Burger King. Burger King.
Oh.
Kirby?
Whichever town that is, he's a fucking gym leader, dude.
What? Burger King? Surge?
Surge.
No, hold on. What town, Mr. Living Dex, and has played through every game multiple times? What town is Surgeon?
One, I am missing 6 Pokemon.
Answer. Gun to your head. I can do this in person.
Answer-
I can do this bit in person. Gun to your head. Answer
answer
the
the
question.
question.
You get it's the SSN. It's
He's not on the SSN.
No, he's not. But it's in the same town.
You rub his back.
Uh,
He was in the war, you know.
Vermilion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
You
die.
live. You
Oh,
live.
I
Oh,
live.
dang it.
Damn it.
Whoa,
Whoa,
calm
whoa,
down,
whoa.
Chris. I know this game's getting pretty intense. Question.
James.
Hold on. Can I just say, I've been here. What time is it?
8:58.
I have been here like an hour of watching this game get set up. All this shit. I take a turn and I move 2 tokens and I'm done. This is some bullshit.
Welcome to board games.
That's how the stream goes.
See, that's the thing of the games that I like. The best part of the game is setting it up.
Then I think you and I need to buy
Someone should make a board game about setting up a board game.
Oh my gosh.
Just the meta is board game.
Yeah. Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. It is.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that
Actually,
exists.
yeah. Unfortunately, they need a better game that's about setting up a board game.
Well, there are like some grand strategy-esque games out there.
That is, it's just a
I
3D
think it's just a
jigsaw
jigsaw
puzzle.
So what they need is it's
A moving
it's-
sculpture.
Well, because I had a question about this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's reduce the cost of 1 upgrade action to 0 oil.
Yes.
I think reading that out loud answered my question. I'm assuming it means I take the upgrade action.
Yes, but you can reduce it to 0.
But yes. This I don't remember. Do these stay with us for the rest of the campaign?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You just use that, flip it. I'm gonna use it, flip it over, and then
Yes.
that's it.
I think that answers my question. So I'm gonna move. See ya. I'm gonna move Sia. The singer.
See ya.
I don't know who this is.
But now what the heck? Oh yeah. So Mousetrap. So Mousetrap, but with like better gameplay,
Yeah.
like actually engaging
My turn?
gameplay. But keep the jank
It is
of
my
the
turn, right?
actual Mousetrap.
Yes, it is your turn.
I'm
Because
gonna
that
pay
was
one
like
to trade.
the fun. I feel like was
Can
like,
I-
will it work? Who knows? It only works like 1% of the time.
Can I get an oil and a wood?
That actually just you just made me realize something.
Where do
With
you
all
want
the
it?
simulators,
This guy or
right?
this guy?
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
Fish farming simulators, all this. Why is there not a simulator for making?
And then I'm going to use my simulator deploy.
I just had the word on top of my tongue.
Upgrade
Mousetrap.
is free.
The
Rube Goldberg?
yeah, the Rube Goldberg contraptions. Why isn't there just like a simulator for like, hey, make your own Rube Goldberg
Which
contraption?
dude? This guy or this
Yeah,
guy?
Yeah.
Import
Yeah.
music, turn it into a music video, post it on TikTok for clout.
Dang. I think that's you got an idea.
That's an idea. Darren, would you like to code the entire thing for me?
The whole physics simulation.
Only if you make every single asset.
Do you get any coins for deploying?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Not
Because
on
that
this one.
technically counts because you've just reduced it's reducing the cost of deploy.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep. I reduced the cost to deploy to 0.
Yep.
So instead of 4 steel, I deployed for nothing, and I don't get any coins for it.
Yep. So I'm
Because it's on my pay.
also bolstering, so I'm gonna move that and then move to 3. Let me actually check my cards before. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then I am
yeah.
also going to reduce the cost of 1 deploy action to 0 metal
Yes.
and deploy.
Oh yeah.
Blank. And I get 3 coins.
So I can't cross this?
You cannot cross the river until you have a mech that
You
has river
can't
walk.
cross
You
the
cannot
river.
cross river Styx.
Or
Medicine
technically, you could
goes
also
down.
get. How much does it cost you to build? 3. You could also get 3 wood, build a mine, and then go under the river.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is. I cannot.
Yeah. So you
But
can either deploy a mech to go across the river or build a mine to go under the river. But you're not the Nords, whose characters just swim.
Well, because I'm looking at deploy and it costs 3 iron, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's deploy a mic. I can't get iron.
Yeah, you
Correct.
can trade for it though.
Oh. So I have to trade a resource for.
No.
No, you trade
just-
a coin. You
yep.
buy it like you're buying it from market.
Oh. So if I pay a coin, I would get 2 of.
Any resource you
Any
want.
resource. Yeah.
Oh.
Any resources.
Sis, yes, that's right. Resource
Sis.
says.
You can get 2 separate ones or 2 of the same. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Resource says. Right foot in.
I guess I know you know the good news. Did you tell John the good news?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was the first person I told.
Yeah, he
Nice.
called me at 3 when I was in bed because I didn't have any work right now.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Literally right after I got off the phone.
John, guess who Olivia really is? Your boss.
Ah. Hey Janet, how you doing?
Doxed.
Oh yes, the
It's
very
been-
rare name, Janet.
Janet. Marty. Did you take your turn?
No, I
Wow,
think he's
Chris.
thinking.
You're thinking? You can't just
Wait,
just
is it my
decide-
turn again?
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck? Why didn't anyone tell me?
We did.
That's what we were talking about. Because unless you did take your turn,
I don't think he did. I think
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was my turn.
yeah.
Yeah, you asked about something and we answered, and then yes, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
We're just sitting here like Chris, go, and you're like, why are you guys looking at me
What's up,
like
guys? How's it going?
I'm gonna produce because that seems.
Okay, so you're gonna make a guy
Where does the guy spawn?
on the guy. They always,
Okay.
the resource always spawns in the resource location.
And I get a.
Somebody
honey.
once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the sheet.
And that is that.
You know, some,
Yeah, 'cause you don't have any.
Yeah. 'Cause
body,
Bear boy
some-
doesn't count as a producer.
body.
right?
No, it's only the little workers.
Wants body, wants
Okay.
body, wants body, wants body. Somebody once told me
Yeah, I think that's
the world
that.
is gonna roll me. What?
James, your turn.
It is my turn, ain't it? It's my turn, and I'm gonna take it. What should I do? Yo, here! Just go in.
I thought I was gonna go into the 4 Kids One Piece rap.
Yeah, yo.
yo.
Oh, what was I watching? Something where they like were doing a tribute to the USA, like to One Piece in America, and it was all in English, and they had like the original Japanese like song in the background. I was like, this would have really sucked if they had used the 4 Kids stuff. So,
Also, like,
like an instrumental of. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of prefer the 4 Kids One Piece rap to just having to listen to the same opening for 100 episodes because it takes so long for the Funimation version of One Piece, and maybe the original, I don't remember because I've only ever watched DVDs. It's so long of just the come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams, and they don't don't switch the opening for 100 episodes. It's like, okay, can we
are.
There was like 13 openings. I'm
That
pretty
is
sure in the original.
that is different. I don't think that's any of them in the
I'm producing, by the way.
Okay,
Two
what do you
steel.
put? 2 steel? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think that one's in the Jap. Is that the one Japanese?
No, we are as a Japanese.
Oh, that is the rap. Oh, okay, but they've just
We are.
They've
we
just
are
trans-
on the
champions,
cruise.
my friends.
We are.
Yeah, I watched it in subtitled,
Oh God, he's
Damn.
Thank you very
insufferable.
much.
Oh no, he's a sub boy.
mostly because I watched it on a shitty site in 240p.
I feel that.
Back in 2010.
Back in the day, I didn't watch subbed anime because I thought it was better. I watched subbed anime because that's what I had access to
Right.
on shady ass websites or
Move
YouTube
mech and worker
re-uploads.
to steel, and move my person to food, I guess.
Aren't you glad that I come here and the amount of talk about anime goes up like 300%?
It only goes up like 170%. But like my favorite thing about that's move.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Japanese opening is this whole long song in Japanese and then just like 1 or 2 words in English is. There's Japanese and slam and then back to Japanese.
Come on.
It's like a thing in Japanese music production where you are more marketable to a Japanese audience if you can sing even a little in English.
So what you're saying is we learn Japanese.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll be huge pop stars.
Yes. That is literally how one guy got really famous. Is he's just a black guy that knew Japanese really well, and he got a job he got a commercial job at SoftBank, and now he's one of the SoftBank guys. Where he's the son of the dog, who is the family. There's a wife, a kid, and 2 kids, a girl and a boy.
Oh,
And he's a dog.
And then you're talking about the man in a dog suit.
No.
Oh no, okay.
Just a straight up Shiba Inu.
oh,
is the dog.
Okay, all right.
One
yeah,
of my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
parts of that commercial where he's where
I think it's your turn, yeah.
It is
Okay.
your turn. Sorry. Where
Do
he
I go
meets,
after you?
yes.
Okay, now that I know.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. So he meets so all of his high school or schoolmates all meet
I'm gonna
together,
move again.
and it's like, oh, it's so funny. I can't believe you became
Move you here.
you work for the JSA
Move
now.
you
You work
here.
for the space agency. That's crazy. Yeah, it's great. Isn't it crazy how you became a dog? That's so funny. Yeah, it's weird, ain't it? It's like you got a job as
So
a
I
dog.
get one of these. Since
yes.
I've moved
Yes,
there.
yes.
And I get to pick 2.
Yes, it has options at the bottom. It's a nice little picture, and then it has options of what you can do.
Food. Oh, is this food?
That's food.
Oh. List 1
Well, Chris, what we do? Go ahead and move it over.
And
to
listing
talking.
is these guys.
Is show us and hold it up to the camera there. Wrong one. The actual camera.
The big boy.
Yeah. Well, either big boy or just here you go, right there.
Ooh.
And then go ahead and read what your options
Oh,
are.
I didn't know of any of these. My options. The bears frolic together in the snow. Gain 2 money and 1 popularity. Start a bear cavalry by enlisting the animal. Pay $3 to enlist 1 recruit. I drew this by chance. Have a bear meat sandwich for lunch. That's fucked up. Pay 2 popularity to gain 4 food.
Yeah, there's usually 3 options. One is a popularity boosting option.
Yeah, one is good, one is neutral, one is
bad.
evil.
But-
Yeah, and
but
usually
you
the
get-
neutral option is pay money to do a thing.
So, is my money my wealth?
No, your
No,
money is
money-
physical coins.
Everything on here
Those.
is going to be post game, so you don't even need to worry
Yeah.
about this page.
Yeah,
anymore.
so you don't worry about the paper for the rest of the game.
Okay. So I could gain. I feel like the top 2 are the way to go, right?
Usually.
I feel like-
Usually, but sometimes that bottom one's like, okay, I can take the hit for iron, for steel or something like that.
What is
I-
the bottom one?
I pay 2 popularity for 4 food. I feel like that's not.
That's not.
Super
Especially
worth
seeing
it.
how you have a food production.
Yeah.
No. If you
Yeah.
did
Okay.
not have food production,
Maybe.
maybe.
So I'm gonna gain 2 monies
Yep.
and 1 popularities.
Yep. And I don't think it's especially worth it for him because he can do the popularity boosting option and the pay option.
So yeah, I guess I'm then paying 3 money to enlist 1 recruit.
Yep. So what you do is you take one of these guys, takes one of those guys, put it there.
And you get,
Anyone I want.
Anyone you want.
What should these?
And then I am going to double check.
Would be
that
most
it's
helpful.
Your neighbor.
Well, seeing as only I have deployed a mech and Darren, but Darren doesn't count. For enlist, you don't count because it's neighbors.
Oh.
You're not his neighbor.
You're telling him which
I'm-
ones?
Which ones?
Okay.
Literally any of them. Upgrades happen the most, followed by houses and mechs are
Yes.
tied, and then enlist.
Whenever you or
Houses,
the
mechs,
player
and-
to your immediate left or right, so only John.
Yep. And no, that's not how this works. So
I'm
that would
gonna
increase
do-
your military every time someone upgrades, which is good because their military is only at 2, and you can have a max of 16, and you get a star at 16. That's the.
I'll
We
do
probably
that
should have
one.
told Chris the how to win the game.
I read the win conditions.
Yeah, you have to get
vaguely.
they have to get
Oh,
all of these
they're down
stars,
here, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
and
well,
I don't feel so bad.
so a crucial thing that we've learned over time. So having someone get all their stars on here ends the game does not guarantee you the win.
oh yeah,
As
last
we
game.
found last game.
Yeah.
John had the least amount of stars and he won.
Yeah, you
So-
can really just be getting
But
money
another
in your
thing that
area
is-
Yeah, yeah.
and win.
An important concept is with your popularity.
I'll do that, I guess.
So each one of these tiers,
What did you put it on?
Popularity.
To move up to popularity.
each one of these tiers,
Did you already move up for your?
yes, you did.
Okay.
Determines like how many coins for each of like the scoring things
Yeah,
you
and-
get.
Coins are points.
So
Got you.
So it's exponential. So you want to make sure that you're not a tier behind anyone, because
Yeah.
you're pretty much guaranteed to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like if you were up at 5 and you ended the game and everyone, well, even if James ended the game and he's down 3, like for every goal that you've done, you get 2 points more than any goal that he's done.
Okay.
You rip.
It's just better to have more. So the win conditions are your goals, which are the stars, land. So like anytime you have like a unit on land, that counts as you owning that territory. The factory counts for 3 territories, which is another thing we found out. We knew, but we found
We
out
keep
how
on forgetting.
powerful
Yeah.
it is
Gotcha.
last game because I ended the game controlling the factory.
And this seems like someone is going to be ending the game controlling the factory
Yeah.
because.
I see this as this is probably going to be the most combat game.
Oh, probably. That's why I went to the 3
Yeah.
military power down there.
Because everyone's going to be fighting for the factory.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 to trade.
Okay. What you want? Tell me what you want.
What do I want?
What you really want.
I'd say I want
Ha.
2
Ha.
steel
Ha.
2 steel. Okay. Where at?
with the rest of the steel. Then I'm gonna
Plain.
upgrade, but I'm gonna use machinery to upgrade for free,
Yep. So it costs 0 oil.
and I'm gonna upgrade like that.
And because he upgraded, you bolster 1.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you have to watch that.
Okay.
But if I upgrade, you don't.
Yeah. If Darren upgrades, you don't. Yeah. It's only players adjacent. So me and James for anything that we do on the bottom.
I'm
your
going
enlist, which is only upgrade right now.
go ahead and
Oh.
produce, so I get 1 steel and 1 dude.
1 steel and a dude. Bloop. Bloop.
Clang.
I moved last turn, right? Because it was like here, so I don't know, but I believe I moved last turn.
All right.
I'm going to produce this turn. There's a guy. Oil. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna pay.
So I pay 1, and
Yep.
I'm gonna get 2 iron.
2 iron, and then A guy has the iron, so who do you want to hold the iron? One of your workers need to hold it.
I'll give it to the worker in the village, I guess.
Okay. And you can move iron when you move your workers. Your resources, they can take their resources with them.
Got you.
Max can move any number of workers,
Okay.
and workers can move any
A
number of resources.
Got you.
And Max can also move any number of resources.
Yes. And you build houses in mechs with workers.
Okay.
But that doesn't come up very often. Because usually you're going to build it where you have a worker anyway. James, your turn.
I'm gonna move, I believe, if I've thought about this correctly.
You didn't.
That's
You
But
dummy.
you did.
That's a very distinct possibility, as I know that happened in the last game. I was like, I did something completely opposite of how I wanted. I was like, oh, so these both these.
Mhm. Okay.
Are you doing second action?
How did you
No.
get 3 iron?
He produced one and then traded for 2.
Oh, I thought he already...
Do I have 3? No, 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, yeah, you upgraded. I thought you deployed.
No, pass me one of the
What?
card.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm moving. Can you move my mech on the one with the 2 guys
Got
and my character where the mech is?
some peeps camping out
And
next to a wintry village.
can you pass me one of the greens? John, can you take off the green?
Yep.
Here we go. Here's mine. I can pay your respects as you pass through the Nordic camp, gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Sit down and entertain the troops with a greatly embellished story. Pay $2 to gain 1 upgrade. I ambush the soldiers at midnight. Pay 2 popularity to gain 4 oil. I will be gaining 2 oil and 1 popularity.
Okay.
All right.
Which got...
Yes.
What should I be doing with these? Is there like a discard pile?
You can put it underneath, on the bottom.
So here's mine. I'm also getting 1. Yep. All right. Tamper with the draft documents to keep the family together. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Deliver conscription papers and payment. Pay $3 to enlist 1 recruit. Strong arm the family to take over their farm. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 worker and 3 food. I think I'll just go with a gain $2 and 1 popularity.
Structures, right? So how do I use
Yes.
these?
You have to have enough wood to build them.
I gain
And then you
$2
build-
and
Oh,
1
okay.
popularity.
Okay, I'm explaining a thing.
Can you,
Listen, I'm
Thank you.
fighting
Well,
for
Chris,
my life
come
over
on.
here. I'm gonna need you to let me be a little bit.
Chris, why aren't you paying attention?
Move him here. Grabbing this guy. Yoink, yoink. Thank you.
We are on the group.
Oh, it's one of my mechs.
We are.
Y'all don't even know. already.
There it is. There's the focus. Okay.
CP9.
Conceive a plan with the troops patrolling the forest. Gain 1 combat card and 1 popularity. Relieve the soldiers of some dead weight. Pay $2 to gain 3 of any resource. Or deceive the soldiers and steal their mech. Pay 3 popularity to deploy 1 mech.
Steal their mech. Steal their mech. Steal their mech. Steal their mech. Steal their mech.
I'm paying $2 to gain any 3.
Pussy.
Wow.
$2 to gain 3.
Who wouldn't just steal their mech?
Losers.
So that means it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm going
Steal
to,
their mech and steal their mech.
I'm going to produce. So I get another
You're gonna
homeboy.
produce their mech?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
now if I
confused.
produce, it also costs a military.
Yeah, it costs one of these guys.
Okay, and this goes onto the village.
Yep, and then you get 2...
Two
what is
food.
it? 2 food.
That goes on the Resident Evil 8 to the village.
Don't have enough for the... What's your bottom action?
I don't have iron. I don't have enough iron.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna produce.
Mhm.
So I need 1 oil and then 1 steel.
1 oil, 1 steel.
I am going to. I don't really want to produce. I'll spend 1, 2. I'll trade.
Okay. What you want? And?
Oh, I'll also take. I'll 2 oil. I guess.
2 oil.
2 oil.
Oil.
There's nowhere in particular you want it.
I mean, the guys on the village are gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. I am going to produce using my auto machines to double production output.
Okay.
So I get 2
Let's pump out those babies.
workers,
John's going
And-
full on worker.
4.
Worker strat.
Soon John's gonna have to implement a 1 child per family policy. He's expanding too fast.
And then for my second action, I'm going to enlist. I am going to grab the upgrade 1. I get 2 coins for enlisting. And then can you move me up to popularity?
So I feel like sometimes in games,
Yes.
you just see how the beginning of the game's going, and you just know this one's not my day. I think that's
Okay.
how I'm feeling right now, and that's okay.
That's how you always say. That's what you always say before you win.
That's why I
I'm
say
going to
it.
move.
Because last time I felt confident,
I'm
and we
going
saw
to-
how that went out. I got last. So if I just resign to, I'm probably not gonna win,
Both
then I
these
usually
guys
do
over
better.
Here.
Yeah, and you
I'm
wanna take these
also
so you can
Yeah.
actually
trying
use
to
them if
not
you need to?
over strategize like I did last time. Last time I tried to plan out literally everything. Now I'm just kind of rolling with the punches and seeing what happens. And that that usually does well for me.
So low key.
Yeah.
I think I have a plan.
That is a Marvel
Ooh.
character.
It's a terrible plan
Dang.
because it
Well,
involves
he's
this.
also a Marvel series.
Oh, I mean, if you can
And
do
a
it,
Norse
I think I
god.
can do it.
if you can do it without it slowing you down, do it.
I'm pretty sure it won't. It's a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it.
One of mine requires 8 combat cards in hand.
Yeah.
I can't
About
hold
that.
I can't hold that many. My hands aren't big
Can't
enough.
hold that many cards.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes, I'm done.
Oh, sweet.
My hands
Okay.
are massive.
So I'm gonna start by paying 1 to bolster 2.
Okay, paying 1 to bolster 2. You are red.
Yep. Then I'm paying 2 of these steel
To deploy.
to deploy. Let me just,
Your deploy's only 2?
because I upgraded.
Oh. Fuck you. You got a good deploy.
Mhm.
And you get paid for it. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to do this. I'm still deploying the township mech because they can't put me down that much. I'm doing it.
Whoa. You got to
So I
keep
get 2
on
coins.
moving.
I almost give you 2 of my own money.
Oh,
there
I
you
just
go.
done. And with that, I have.
Oh, really? Fuck off.
I control a territory with my character, exactly 1 mech, exactly 1 worker, and at least 5 resources at the end of your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can do it.
Uh,
James is on the board. Doink.
And that's how that works.
move the mech and all the characters to where my character is, and move my character to the tunnel.
You have river? Oh yeah, you have riverwalk.
So yeah,
Boink.
Chris, y'all can still get this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
like take it away. It's
Can you
just,
get multiple of that?
no?
No.
No, you personally can only have 1, unless something a card or ability overrides.
Wait, so does me getting both of these pointless?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, pick
well,
one.
that changes my strategy.
Yeah, pick one and work for one.
Are you
Yeah.
glad that you asked now and not in an hour
Yeah,
and a
because
half?
Aha!
I'm already at this one. I'm already basically at this one, so I'm not gonna go
What
for
is
this
that
one.
What
This
is it?
one?
Yeah, control. The same resource.
Yeah, I was building to that, but then
Oh.
was gonna build into this off of that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
grand strategy.
Hmm.
Yeah, just do that first one.
Might want to
Okay.
just do that first one.
Oh, dang it.
Hmm.
I bent a rulebook.
Ah,
Oh no! Well, we gotta
well,
throw it all out
it's
now.
got to throw out the whole game. It's worthless now.
Dang, it's trash.
So that
My turn. I'm going to move.
Your turn. I don't know.
I thought you said you went.
When did he say that?
I thought
No.
I moved this guy there and then this guy there.
Yeah, and all this time he didn't take a turn? Alright, then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because while nothing was going on, I moved those, and then
Then
nothing was going
Then-
on.
then
and
then Chris said, "Oh wait, aren't
okay,
these? Yeah."
alright. There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, John. Why didn't you go?
Oh, I don't like going over people. Here we go.
And that's why our games take so long.
And
Yeah. Can we reflect on the fact that in the rules it says that after the person does their top action, you're supposed to go regardless of if they're doing their second action or not?
Oh,
It's to speed up the game because the second actions don't affect anyone else.
got you.
well, they do though.
But the rules, John.
So I should be going right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
technically.
also, I'm upgrading, so you get a bolster, I believe.
I do.
And it's also like, I think we just like knowing what everyone else is doing. So it feels
Yeah.
weird to like go halfway through someone's turn.
Yeah.
I am producing 4 food.
Okay.
Hey Darren, do you mind just going over the changes for the
Yeah.
factory again?
Okay.
The character moves up to the factory. Your character's movement ends. Before continuing, do the following in order. Gain 1 influence token and shuffle the factory deck.
Oh, did
Okay.
you take this down from your produce?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't move it.
You
Gotcha.
draw X random factory cards where X is the number of
Yeah,
your
that's only if I
influence
produce a person, right?
No, that's every time you produce.
Reveal all those cards to all players.
Okay.
Invest in the cards
No.
among the revealed cards.
I don't
Gain
think you
that
put
card.
it up. Did you? Okay.
I put it up. I moved it up.
Invest
one.
as not
Yeah.
among the cards, you don't already have a factory card, you may select one of the factory cards.
So influence tokens,
Peace.
those. So if I were to step on the factory right now, I'd get one of those and I'd draw
Yes.
one of the factory
You
cards.
draw
Yes.
X of the factory cards,
Which is how many influence tokens you
Yes, you
Ah.
would draw one.
have. So if I were to step on it now, I'd get one influence token and
Yep.
then draw one card.
Yep.
Correct. So then you may keep it or not.
So you can, is the idea you can like go to the factory multiple times?
Yeah.
Yes.
What you can do is you can step off the factory, then step back on the factory, and try for one.
Okay. Okay. So is your turn over?
Yes.
Okay, so now I
Oh, you produce.
decide what to
Yeah,
do.
Yeah.
yeah. Seven. What you can do, you can do that next turn, and then you can also enlist next turn. Yeah, pay 1, get the 2 resources. You have another 9 that you need. That automatically triggers as soon as you get the. as soon-
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's not an end turn; it auto triggers.
Got
as
you.
soon as- so,
I see what you were saying.
yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Cool.
Smell what you're shitting.
Yum.
I saw that. I saw that on r/anti-work.
What's that?
Someone was saying they're like there was a sign on the bathroom saying if you're in there for more than 10 minutes, someone will come and smell, see if you're shitting.
I saw that, but I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I just don't have some stinky shits.
No, the whole comments were filled with just get fart spray.
Okay, I think I will pay. I'll pay 1 for sure.
Oh, show.
Oh, show.
Then
Oh, shizzle, even.
let's. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get 2 and upgrade. Take those, please.
Just like in real life, I don't have any friends.
Upgrading for 2, you said?
Yes.
And I'm not popular
Okay.
at all.
I got you, Chris.
Good call. Good call.
I'm gonna produce what?
I don't get any.
Free steel?
It's too far away. Free steel?
Free
Okay.
steel. Yep. Oh, and go ahead and take 3 oil.
Oil to upgrade?
Yep, 2 upgrade.
Okay.
2 upgrade.
No, just 1.
My turn. I'm going to produce. That is.
Mm.
1, 2, and 2.
Can we like chat?
Dropping down 1. Hitting a star for all my dudes. Stars are you get if you get 6 of them, the game ends. First person to 6 ends the game.
Yeah, all upgrades, all mechs, all buildings,
Things,
all enlistments, all workers, your goal.
Mhm.
2 possible for combat victories. Max friendship and max military strength.
Got you. Okay. So it'd be my turn.
Yep. Unless you're me, and I can
the
get
only things I can think
so
of
many
are, like,
combat
board
stars because
game
I'm
specific,
Germany.
Like they can
Okay,
change
I'll be right
something,
back.
but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm
Because
going
like for the
to-
races, we can have them change. The goal is to have them be able to change the pictures themselves.
mhm.
Every 15 seconds, it'll complete the vote.
So I'm gonna pay 1 to trade.
Get 2 food.
Mhm.
Oh, just because John's gone, it makes you think that you can just run the board game now?
Wow, you're so
So that
confident.
completes my thing.
Which is
Oh well, it says at the end of turn. It says it.
Yeah.
John, you fucking lied to me.
Also, did you already get one?
no.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, that ruined
right,
because
you're
you were about to spend it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a turn.
Yeah, end of turn.
Usually, I don't think they technically all say that, but most of them,
At the end of your turn, and
both of mine said that.
this one, my second one doesn't.
Okay, well I end turn and complete my goal, I guess. Because John was like, "Oh no, it auto fires. You don't have to wait until the end of your turn." Yeah, control these 9 tokens of the same resource.
Okay. Congratulations.
Whoa, you're on the board
I
before John.
100% would have played that differently.
Wait, no, John's on the board
Before me.
Before you. Which, based
Yep.
on the last game, means you're probably gonna win.
I didn't win last game.
No, but John was the last on the board and he won.
Yeah. You see that? You see that? I have no victories.
Oh, no victories. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I was supposed to say no. I know you won one, and I know John won one.
I also have no victories.
Well, at least you have an excuse.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, John's not here to do this, but I'm gonna pay 1, bolster 2, then pay 1 steel to deploy, which gives me 2 coins. So I net 1 coin. Can you move my bug up too? I'm the red. No, my bug.
Bug.
Up 2?
Yep.
I bolster.
Which 7 is the max you can spend on a single comp.
To get a mech, which I'm getting speed.
He just admitted that he's giving amphetamine.
Yes.
I'm going to pay 1. And I am going to trade for those. And then can you take 3 steel off? That goes on that same square. Yep. Ah, just in time, John.
Cool.
It is thy turn.
It is thy turn. Alrighty.
Also, I am up for a phone upgrade, so I'm thinking of getting a new phone that we can
Cool.
have 4 phones. So that way we can pressure
Moving.
Chris into it.
Wait.
I got a new phone for this, Chris. You are going to show up.
I plan to be here more on the regular.
1.
Good. We built the whole rig. Sorry, Darren built the whole rig for your phone.
Yep.
This one's pretty.
You. Purdy.
Good enough.
Pick fruit for the lady. ... And keep a few for yourself. Gain 2 food and 1 popularity. Pay the lady to supply your empire with her apples. Pay $2 to gain 1 worker and 3
Single-handedly.
food. Banish the lady from her family's land. Pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure.
Banish her. Banish her. Banish her. Banish
No,
her.
I'm going to gain 2 food and 1 popularity.
Aw, boo.
That is food. I will put.
So for
Yeah.
my turn.
And then I'm gonna upgrade.
Oh,
Getting $1.
I'm gonna put, whoa.
I think I get that as well, right?
What?
Yes.
That.
Yeah.
it
Oh
counts
yes,
as
whenever you or someone else.
Intro.
So I am going to get the reduce.
You or neighbor.
No, the do the extra bolster option. Reduce heal. Okay.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna move.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move 2 of my workers onto wood,
Oh my.
and that's going to be.
Okay.
It's gonna be me.
Vom today.
Yeah.
Wish I had just like some random like trash computer to like click on these to see what actually is on these links.
Right?
Like what is it? Because obviously it's like not gonna be good.
Like, that doesn't even seem... Is that today even a domain?
I didn't think it was a link. I thought it was a command.
I don't know. I mean, it's just spam. That's all it is.
Yeah.
What's your turn, James?
Yes.
Like a weird bot, like those totally not like chat bots that come into streams.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to do like just like hit like drop table or something like that to see if they start dropping like.
I don't know.
There's a way you can just like hack them.
I'm gonna move.
You have speed? Oh yeah, you do have speed.
I am also gonna move. Move. First off. Alright, so it says I had to shuffle, but then Alright, so it says draw X random. Does it mean we fan them out and pick one? Or draw from the top?
It probably doesn't matter.
As
If
long
it
as
says
it's
X
random.
And as long as it's shuffle. Alright. It is going to be... You are Vinza!
Dang.
Fuck. I was really hoping that you were just gonna draw from the top.
It was her!
Yep.
What
Do you
does
get to
she
draw
do?
again? We don't know.
Draw X random factory cards where X is the number of your influence cards. If the Vesna card is among the revealed cards, gain that card. Vesna herself is not considered a factory card.
Okay, so you can gain another factory card later.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I got Vesna.
Whatever that means. Sure, we'll find out later. Don't look ahead, because it'll probably say what she does, and we don't want to know if it's not going to tell us right away.
Ooh. I mean, I can't read.
Wow. Cheater.
Oh, it doesn't help me at all.
Cheater.
And then I'm gonna say move my mech and one dude to the wood across the river. There you go. And I have speed, but I'm getting there through the boat.
Oh, you're going there to there?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what your river walk is, so.
My river walk is food or oil.
Mm-hmm.
A question. I think I've had this question before.
Your
Mm-hmm.
Did these stop a move, or
they pause it.
they pause the move?
Okay. I am
'Cause
going
I believe
to
as soon
produce, so I'm going
as
to
soon as you walk on them,
one of those, and then move my popularity down one, please.
kind of like this factory thing, where as soon as you step on it,
Fine.
get the influence,
Two
and you
oil.
do the thing.
1, 2, 5. Four, 6.
Oh, sorry, no, it stops the movement completely.
Mm,
And then
that's probably good.
It's done. You end. Good day, sir. You get nothing.
going to enlist.
That's probably good considering what I was
I said
thinking.
good day.
Considering what I was thinking of doing, probably wouldn't have been fair.
Oh, one to the other.
I was thinking of just like hopping to here and then to there
Oh,
on the same
yeah.
turn.
Then I'm going to enlist.
You dick. You deek. You're being such a deek.
Eek.
Hey, you took the fact that that's my secondary option. Is to
Yeah,
wait.
well, come kick me off it.
Oh, you think I'm gonna do that? You know me as a player of this game better than that. To think
Okay,
that I'm
Chris,
about
it's your
to
turn, okay?
enter in combat with you.
I'm gonna pay to trade
Mm-hmm.
for 2
I'd rather
iron.
never get a factory
2
card
iron.
than
And I'm
have
gonna
one
spend 4
combat
food
with
to
you.
enlist.
Oh, you're not going to try for that? Sure.
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it.
While you were gone.
Yeah, I
When you-
took your advice that didn't help.
What was my advice?
To pay the 2 so I could do this the same turn,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't trigger until I had to end my turn for that to trigger.
Oh, does it say end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's stupid.
You're stupid.
You lied to him, John.
You lied to him.
You
I
lied.
didn't
Chris
Why
is
are
never
you
gonna
a-
trust you ever again.
And frankly, neither will I.
It's
How
like
can we
too
trust
military.
you? If you're willing to, you lie to Chris.
Right. Who lies to Chris? John.
What's how are we gonna know like what lows you're gonna stoop
Okay.
to for us?
James?
I'm just.
I know.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I know. Just breath. Get through this. You don't need a brother.
He just. Anyway. My turn.
You know, I was the one lied to. I don't like how this became about you guys.
Yeah.
You know what? We are all in solidarity here.
We're
Yeah.
just empaths.
One
We
band.
feel your pain.
I'm an empath, and I feel like that was a bad thing to do, John.
I should probably think of what my turn's gonna be. So,
Empath, but I didn't think of what my turn's going to be.
is that like an anime? I'm an empath, but I didn't think of what my turn.
Yeah, it's an
was
isekai.
gonna be.
I was reborn.
Except they go into a D&D. Instead of like an RPG, it's a turn-based, it's like a tactics game.
I was reborn in an empath in a world that hasn't discovered psychology yet, so I became the first psychologist in a world that needed it.
No Pico.
No, Pico. I don't even know what that means.
If it was an actual anime, that title would have had like 10 more words.
I think I will.
Oops, all
be
berries.
producing.
The animation.
Yeah, my favorite isekai, Oops, all berries.
Salberry's the animation.
No, Pokemon Legends Arceus is so far my favorite isekai.
I can't get over the mid isekai.
Yeah, I still want.
with Truck Chan, right?
Yeah, it's Arceus is driving the truck.
Yeah, that's right.
I still want someone to. Hey, if anyone is good at Photoshop, please Photoshop Arceus driving like Truck Chan, about to
Yeah.
run over the Pokemon player. So Truck Chan, it's It has one broken light. That's why I only see one light.
Okay, produce. I just get 2 oil on there.
I am.
And it's Truck Coon, John.
Is it
Oh,
Truck?
Truck Coon.
Truck
It-
Coon.
it's
He
Truck-
said Chan, so I followed him.
You know what? Trucks are girls, okay? Therefore, it's Truck Chan.
Everyone knows that trucks are
In my
female.
opinion, it should depend on where they get isekai to.
Mm.
Like the ones where they get isekai into like a happy-go-lucky world, it should be Chan.
Right.
And when you get it reincarnated into a shitty world, like Rising of Shield Hero, where you like, or like fucking Subaru from ReZero, where it's like kind of miserable. Fuck it.
Well, I was
Coon.
thinking
Both are two?
if you get reincarnated into a harem anime, then it would be Coon because he's doing you a solid.
And then
Depends on the truck.
I,
A
take,
Daihatsu's a Chan.
My,
a Nissan's a Coon.
take my 3 wood.
Ew.
So far, I believe Truck Chan or Truck Coon is a K truck, right? Usually.
And in the case of
If I have the money, I want to import a K truck.
yeah. Or it's Nissan, which is mom. If you're the kid that got reincarnated in Do You Love Your Mother? Do you hit more
Right.
dark
Yeah,
attack?
it's pretty nice.
Callbacks.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's Nissan,
Nissan.
but that also proves that all cars are girls.
I think Nissan's mom. I don't know. I hope Az
But
still
San
in
is
chat
a-
to be upset with
Just,
me.
it's just a general honorific. That's what I use for all my the Japanese contacts. The San.
Whose turn is it?
It is mine.
I stopped
I'm
paying
looking
attention.
to see what
I haven't
building-
been paying any
talking
attention to
about
this whole game.
Being
That's my
run over by a
strategy.
truck. It's a Peterbilt. 1. How does it fit down a Japanese street? 2.
So these 2 muffins are in the oven, right?
These 2 muffins are in the factory.
Wait, that is what, on grain or oil? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Wait. So what the fuck is this?
So at the end, you get bonus points for every
Structure.
structure on either the farm or the oil.
Oh.
No, actually, John.
So when you
give me
build,
back my wood.
How many did it?
make
3?
build it on a farm or an oil if you can.
Can you build anywhere there's
A person.
a person, or where where the resources
Anywhere
are?
a worker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to build
Can you
it.
build multiple on one spot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But it won't count for that.
Yeah, it's a number of
Pay
spaces.
the cost, pick up any structure from
Oh.
your player mat, and place it on a territory you control with at least 1 worker on it.
Got you. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 1 per territory.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no, 1 per territory.
Yeah, 1 per territory.
Okay.
And also, the one that the mill is on counts as a territory that you control, as long as someone's else's.
Yeah.
Is that just the mill, or is that?
I think that's everything. As long as someone else's worker isn't on there.
Yeah, I thought we talked about it last time. It's considered yours as long as someone else's piece isn't on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A territory with one of your structures on it is under your control, even if you have no units there. Done.
Okay. I am going.
Happy birthday to me. I am.
Banner.
It's your
Happy birthday.
I was mixing that up with the other one where it's like, Michael, it's your birthday today.
Cake and ice cream is on its way. And Michael, such a good boy this year.
It's just
Open up your
someone on my team at work had one of those. One of those a birthday. So,
I had one of those things.
One of those, whatever you call them.
So I found one
I'm
for his
upgrading.
name. He's like, Joe.
Upgrading.
Yep, I gotcha.
It's your birthday, Joey. Happy birthday, Joey.
What does upgrading do?
It allows 1 extra slot on the top. So 1 benefit.
Oh, it removes those cubes.
Yep. So you're able to move a cube from the top to the bottom.
Oh.
So you get more resources from the top portion, and you spend more resources on the bottom
We're
portion.
spending
From
less.
the top to the bottom.
At pay
Top
less.
to the bottom at pay less.
From the
shoe
bottom to
source.
top, I stop.
Okay.
Poor, I've forgotten.
In the middle of my thoughts.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna move. I've decided that's my play. Move that.
And Chris still doesn't have Riverwalk. Will it play out for him?
We'll see. We'll see, Darren. We don't know what his strategy is, but we'll see
I
it
mean,
play
he
out
could
later.
get-
I don't know what my.
Clearly,
I don't know what my strategy
Clearly,
is.
his strategy is get all the
no, I
fucking
think-
food and don't share. I mean, come on. People are hungry over here.
That jerk. My turn.
Yes.
Okay, I will be paying 1.
What should I care?
Why should I worry? Why should I care? Air. I may not have a dime, no, but I've got street savoir-faire.
One of the less known kind of shitty Disney movies.
What?
It's Oliver and Company.
Oliver and Company,
Move up to friendship.
where the main character was played by, was it Billy Joel?
Yes.
Like Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
the singer.
No, the football
Piano
player.
Man.
Oh,
No, the football player.
What team did you play for?
What was his
Name a football team that's not the Lions, John.
Oh, okay. The Green Bay Packers.
There
yeah.
you go. Do you know who played in the Super Bowl?
No. Wait.
Rams.
Mm-hmm.
The Philadelphia team?
I know the answer, which is why I'm saying.
Not
I
the
don't-
Flyers.
The Fly- I
That's
think they're a hockey team.
Definitely not the Flyers.
I'm not wrong.
The San
only-
Francisco Bagels.
Mm-hmm.
The Bengals. Bagels.
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 Yeah.
Wait,
It's a
wait,
football
wait.
team named after a breakfast food.
I thought it was the Cincinnati Bengals.
It was.
Oh, did they move?
I think that's what's called a joke. Because he
Yeah, I
called them
didn't
the
remember what-
Bagels.
I didn't remember what
Not
city
the Bengals.
Oh, so
the
so,
Bagels.
So he did say bagels.
Yes,
he
I
said
okay,
bagels.
But because I was thinking called the Bengals.
Yes.
Which, if you don't know,
It was the
sounds a
Rams
lot
and the
like-
Bengals.
It was the
sounds like-
Bengals. They were.
I don't remember
Oh,
what
it was-
city
it was
they're from.
Cincinnati.
It was
Bagels?
the Bengals. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
there's a
I'm
podcast I
upgrading.
know someone does.
You're upgrading.
I don't watch it, but
Stop upgrading. He's getting shit.
Yeah. I want Chris to win.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah. Friendship.
Hey, look, listen. If I'm not gonna win, which
You know
let's be
what?
honest, at this point, I don't
Fuck
think
off,
it's gonna happen.
Taya. You can just fuck right off.
Listen,
Real talk. We're rewatching that show. Taya doesn't talk about friendship that much.
Only 3 times an episode.
It's I think it's literally like mainly just the first episode where she does the draw the hand, the smiley face on the hand shit. Like other than that, they like
I'm a klepto.
she doesn't talk about friendship any more than anybody else in that show. That's 100% a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge thing that people have latched onto.
I mean, it's great.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it's great.
oh, it's so great.
My turn.
Yes,
All right. Step 1.
I'm off to Harvard Law. Hey, John,
How come you get to move?
take care of
cookies
this.
twice?
I got speed.
What?
Yeah.
I got speed,
What?
man.
Oh. Oh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what I said? Each time you deploy a mech, you get a benefit.
Yeah.
Each time one of them is speed, one of them's Riverwalk, one of them is speed, and the other 2 are like special to you. I don't know what yours do.
I've got this one.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, it lets you go from any river, any ocean,
Oh, that
lake to
seems
lake.
kind of legit. Okay.
So I can pay 2 to enlist and bolster.
Mhm.
Or I can pay 1 of these.
One military card for
One
any.
military for 3 resources.
Mhm. Or you can gamble and hope that something better.
Or I
I
can
hope
gamble.
that
true.
something better comes along.
Let's see what Darren's gonna do. He has a hard decision to make.
He
Those are
does.
two pretty decent cards.
He actually does. Yeah, those are pretty two decent. Those are two pretty decent cards. They're pretty
Right,
decent.
because he could also lock out the factory for everyone else.
Fuck you!
We're really not sure what the right play is. Let's cut over to our professional analyst chat.
Today.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, Chad.
Always insightful.
I will. Because I don't think you have to do the top in order to get the bottom.
I imagine. Have you guys watched Smiling Friends yet?
Not
I've watched
yet.
a lot of out of context clips.
I am going to
Yes, so-
choose
Same.
to pay two.
But
to
I feel
invest
like
in
chat
bolster.
is the worm, the shrimp guy.
And
Yeah,
Darren picked
I've got I've
play two
reached
to
level
enlist and bolster one.
52713053 in Mouse Quest. Fun fact: the guy who does that voice also did Salad Fingers.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of references
How
like
many?
that.
How many episodes are there? Of
It's like
Smiling
12 or
Friends?
13.
Out already?
They had to air the entire season in one night.
Is like
It's on
59
HBO
episodes?
Max.
Ah,
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah. Episode 4 is free on YouTube.
episode 1 and 2, which is the pilot, and Mr. Frog is free on AdultSwim.com.
Okay, all right. Oh, so wait, yeah. If I have
One is the pilot.
If
with-
I have a cable subscription, can I just watch them all on AdultSwim.com?
maybe.
Maybe. Haven't looked into it.
Look. He's lost cause. All right, just
You know,
just kinda lost.
I
his-
saw a video of them doing an interview, and they were talking about how they actually
no.
wanted.
Oh no,
Chris-
no, sorry, no, it's not. I get to move. I get to move more. Fuck you, James.
The temptation to finish your sentence, because I know what you're about to say.
Move. Just move one guy over to food. Yeah.
Chan to do a guest voice.
Wait, what?
I said what I said.
Yeah.
They wanted Chris Chan to do a voice at one point on the show.
Did they?
Yeah.
I forget. Oh yeah, because I don't fully understand
Before or
their
after jail?
reasoning.
After. She's
No.
in jail.
Well, before.
she-
No, this happened before the
Oh,
jail.
well, during. Well, she's in jail.
She's in jail now,
Yeah.
Okay.
but this happened before that. And because they even mentioned, they were like, so. Well, I don't know how I would feel if like we went through with it and then all this would happen. Like, what would we do? And they're like, well, I feel like we'd have to like replace the voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like very dead set on it. But there was like, and I don't know, maybe Chris, you know, but I don't fully understand. They were like, if they were like, we're out of like guest voices like legally,
Deploying
and
them
they
back.
had to, if they were to get Christian, like they would have had to have voiced like done more than just one line. They would have had to have like
yeah.
been like a reoccurring thing.
I imagine it. I
Like
imagine there's
like a
some
union
like
thing.
union voice actor guild type stuff that gets involved with bringing in people just to do one line or two.
Yeah.
Because there's a ton of that. Because they brought in the like number 15.
They brought in Chills. Yeah.
Yeah, they brought
did
in.
they?
Yeah. There's a
There's a
part where he's
cameo.
ordering number 15. I would like the number 15, please.
I know, like Oni. I know, like Chris Oni does some voices in it.
Across his mic, Sir Klaus.
Of course, he was first episode only, right?
Yeah, his first episode. He plays that guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
all right, but if it doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself and make you watch. Oh, I don't know about that, but all right. All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah, I guess. But then it ended.
I'm
like
gonna
all good
produce.
things do.
But
So I lose one of these.
yeah, because they were saying they
I
actually
gain
like really
one food, 3
liked
wood.
Okay, one food.
Chris's potential as a voice actor.
Oh yeah.
because it was fun. They first heard his attempt at voice acting in Shrek Retold,
Oh yeah, that
As
was
far-
really bad.
and they
Free
were like,
iron.
Okay,
you
so
know, with a little bit of help, he could probably do a good voice.
and you're deploying a mech
I am
and you
deploying
know,
a mech, and I get 2
I don't
money.
completely
You get 3
disagree.
money.
I
I
think
get
if
3
he,
money.
because every time
you
someone
know,
deploys
like
a mech,
like they said, if there was help,
And you.
if
There
there
you
was
go.
direction,
Oh, you're gonna need just 3 ones. Yeah, I'll
then
just
they
give you 3
probably
ones.
might
You
have been
don't
able to get a decent voice.
You don't
out
have
of
any
it.
change.
And I was, They're
Yeah,
like-
You do have Riverwalk.
what's the YouTuber that's made the Smiling Friends?
I have no idea. I know. I know
Psychic
absolutely.
Pebbles.
Psychic Pebbles and another guy. I don't think
I
he's.
can't remember the other guy.
Is he a YouTuber? Because I thought he was more like in that. Because he did they did Rick and Morty's the Australian Adventure.
He might just be like someone in the industry. With
Yeah.
Ties to
Because I know
YouTube.
he's Australian. Because that's he did a lot of the I think he did Rick, Australian Rick.
Mm.
I think that was the first thing they worked on together. Was that.
All right, that is my turn.
But it's nice because they've had issues trying to get because they tried to get Hellbenders off as a show, and that kind of fell through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What was it on Psychic Pebbles channel or was it on someone else's channel?
I think that was on Chris's channel.
Chris O'Neill, yes.
Yeah. But it was Chris and Psychic Pebbles.
Yeah. What's Chris O'Neill's?
Oni.
Oni
and
and
G.
G.
There's Oni. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Psychic Pebbles, Oni, cartoons. Yeah. Any of you watching right now? We would be happy, any one of us, to be on your Smiling Friends show.
Yeah.
Season 2. We could bring
Season 2,
all
baby.
of. Let's see. We got 6 viewers across 2 platforms, but like 4 of those are me. So
And the rest are bots. So
so many people.
2.
So many.
Olivia and Az. Those are 2 watchers.
So many people to
No.
watch the show.
okay, so I believe I'm gonna move.
I've actually been watching a lot of animations from Oni Plays Again.
Mhm.
I fall down that rabbit hole every couple months.
like the animations that they do from their
People-
from Oni Plays.
Yeah, the animations people make from the Let's Play.
Yeah.
I really like. I wish they did more of the slightly artistic.
Yes. Pronounce that R. From what I've seen, it's slightly artistic. Yeah, I like it.
I do love. Did you the what was it? I forget his name now. Tom Foltz, the Newgrounds head of Newgrounds.
Oh,
Newgrounds creator, who they're all friends with.
yeah.
His idea, his title for that segment was Pencil Pals.
Pencil pal.
Pencil Pals. Okay.
What?
Because
Tunnels.
I have an ability that lets me do that.
Oh.
So he went from from
Town to
town to town.
Oh, because you have speed. Okay.
No, it's a special ability.
It's called
he can go
Township.
from he
Well,
can go from.
you also moved 2 spaces, right?
No,
Oh.
I was on that town.
There's a town there.
Yeah.
He went to a town.
Oh,
there.
that doesn't count as movement. Okay.
That counts as
Correct.
one.
That counts as one.
Okay.
Can you give me one of those cards? These?
All right. Well, there goes mine.
Okay, so we got
what do
we're
you
outside
river-
an
oh,
oil rig.
Just show 'em.
Derek.
Just fucking.
I'm telling you guys.
We have a monitor right there.
Fine. See it so clearly. I bet you can tell all the
You
details.
can move it up a little bit.
Let's look at all the details.
We can at least get. All right.
All
Yeah. Looks
the
like you're in a time draw.
details.
I see like a bird and the guy riding a bison. All right.
There's no bird.
Oil Derek and a guy riding a bison.
I even said oil rig, and you were like, no. Show it. Here we go. There's also a reindeer. Here we go.
Mwah.
Pet the reindeer and flirt with
See,
the
only
locals
that's what I could do on Smiling Friends.
at the refinery. Gain 2 monies and 1 popularity. Stock up on oil for the journey ahead. Pay $2 to gain 4 oil. Or convince the soldier that reindeer aren't real.
Reindeer are fake. It's the
Pay-
government.
Pay-
What's that?
Pay 2 popularity to enlist 1 recruit. That's just
Mwah.
that's just a deformed child that we put antlers on.
Mwah.
Oh, how sad. I think I'm gonna pay 2 to gain 4 oil.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, I knocked over a work. No! Workers, please don't worry. Hey! Do I want to bolster 2 or want to get? I want to get one of these. I'm going to. Am I though? No, screw it. Move me up to. I'm bolstering.
Okay.
I'm bolstering.
Bolstering.
Move me up 2.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 wood,
Okay.
get 3 coins,
Okay.
and I am going to.
Oh.
Chris, do you have Riverwalk? I believe you do.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do know.
What's it between towns and what?
Move across rivers to villages and mountains.
So steel and villages.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you can cross.
There.
Oh.
Does he have any other place you can cross? That's weird.
Wait, so can I not cross where I'm at right now?
No.
Well, you can cross to there.
Right.
Yes. It's where you go, not where you're leaving
Sorry.
from.
Okay.
Mm.
Your turn.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So I can cross to 2, which is those 2. He can cross to there. Where did I get 2?
I also have 2.
You not have 2?
Do what?
Well, he did. The thing is he gets it's a better position. It's closer to the factory than even I can go.
What? 2 what? 2 places across?
2 places across.
I only have 1 place I can cross.
Okay, so does Chris.
Yeah, so it's 1 place I can cross out of and into.
Yeah. There's 2 places I can cross out of.
I have
Into.
two going out, 1 going in.
Okay. My turn? Or whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
So there are a couple good shows on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
If you like Tim and Eric type of stuff, I think you should leave. With
I've
Tim
heard good things
Robinson,
about that. I haven't watched it yet.
it is very Tim and Eric-y. It is absurdist. It is funny. It's great. Absolutely great.
I am.
And also along the absurdist
Upgrading.
realms is Auntie Donna's Big Ol' House of Fun. Apparently, Auntie Donna is a sketch group,
Okay.
and yeah, I've seen a couple episodes there, and that's solid. There's a show called Murderville,
Okay.
where there's a new celebrity guest every week, and they don't have the script,
Nice.
and it's a cop show, and they have to figure out who the murderer is by the end of it, and it's great.
Okay. Chris, it is your turn.
Move. Homeboy's gonna move over to here.
Why don't we just take all the food and we just
Push it over
And
there?
I'm gonna pay 3 wood. And build a mon. I'm gonna build something.
Building something.
I'm gonna figure out what these do. What does the mill do?
It acts as an extra production building.
Yes. It will produce when you produce.
Yeah. I think it's like external to the spaces.
Whenever you
also.
take the produce action, the territory with the mill may count as an extra bonus territory for production.
And then the armory, I just gain.
Yes, they're
You gain.
bonus.
You bolster every
Ooh.
every time
bonus.
you you
Bonus
do
content.
Do
the
that
top.
during-
Yep. And
Oh, I see.
Same with the monument.
Also,
I-
you can build a mine in your home territory and go to any other mine.
Right. I think I'm going to, for this turn, I'm gonna build.
Whoa.
No, as I have in mind.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move.
Oh, I get a money.
Oh, there you go.
Money, 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 money.
Money, motherfucker.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Concentrate haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, good seat. One, smog wall, busted Albert Einstein. Get money. I memorized that whole song for some reason. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move. I go flop flop.
Blop, 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 blop.
Thank you for not going to the one that I'm clearly going for.
Boom! You can't get over there.
Couldn't get over the fast enough. I could have taken
Let's
it
not
from here.
talk. Skip it up.
Skip a little beep, bop, bop,
We're
bop,
walking into a tunnel.
You're breaking up, James.
Yep.
I can salvage ammo from a secret underground facility, gain 2 power and 1 popularity. Bribe the researchers to give you an advanced weapon, pay $2 to gain 4 power. Spy on the researchers' secrets after pretending to befriend them. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 upgrade in any 2 resources. 2 popularity. I think I'm gonna gain 2 power and 1 popularity. Down if you could.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's technically not the.
Everyone's over the max power that they can use in a combat.
Yeah.
That's true.
I am going to enlist because that's my ability.
Ability.
It's my ability. I was almost done upgrading. I think I've done any building. So
I feel like buildings always go by the wayside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the 2 popularity. Also, I get 1 bolster.
1 power, 2 pop.
Give me that. Give me that boom boom pow.
Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow.
Share some good news from home with the travelers. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Trade for a cow and eat steak for dinner. Pay $2 to gain 4 food. Or convince the soldiers that the patterns on the cows contain coded maps from the enemy. Pay 2 popularity to gain 2 combat cards and 3 power. 3 power would put me at max. Or the 4 food would give me more listing. I think I'll just gain the $2 and 1 popularity.
Okay. Move up 1. So, my turn.
Aye.
I am going to produce. Losing I lose 1 popularity.
That's a power.
Power, a popularity. I can't reach the popularity. Power, popularity, and money. So I produce 2.
The 3 P's. Power, popularity, and money.
Money.
2 of those. I did this. It's fine. 2 of those. 2 of these.
What was it? It was like the 3S.
The 3. The 3 Fs.
Yeah, or the 4S. It was like feeding, fighting.
For arithmetic.
For arithmetic. But no, it's like yeah, wild animals usually for survival, like tend to stay to the 3 Fs. Feeding, fighting, and procreation.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna produce, so I'm paying 1 of these bad boys. And that gets me 3 wood or 4 wood?
3 wood, because you have 3.
Mac doesn't count. Okay.
Max do not count.
Okay, 3 wood.
And then 1 guy if you
Yes.
want to.
Oh, Leviosa.
Yes.
And that is it.
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
I think I will be producing. So that will just have me get 2 guys.
I don't very much like this board and how things are working out for me. I hate my life.
It's clinical. I need medication.
I'm undiagnosed.
It's your turn.
No, I just
Yes, I just went.
no.
Yeah.
Chris is about trying to do something.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. You're like over here
You're
looking
like
at
about to-
stars and doing stuff.
I was just gonna start putting stars on the board, see if anyone noticed.
Like I'm just dreaming. Just
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah, I'm mapping out my victory right now.
I have no resources, so I will pay one. Give me
Liberty.
and death.
Honestly.
Honestly, just fucking kill me.
Give me
Liberty,
one
I just
wood
said.
and one oil.
One, let's jam.
Question. So when you move,
That was tank.
Yes. Exclamation point.
when you move,
I'm sorry, that was tank.
Thank you.
when you move, workers with your max.
Oh, okay. That wasn't your question.
No, can you
Okay.
then move the workers on their own?
Yes,
Okay.
because the max movement, not the worker.
Paying 1 to increase my popularity by 2.
Oh, you can't just buy French, John.
Yeah, right.
Watch me.
Let's dance.
Why do you think me and John are friends? Who's paying who? You decide. John's paying me.
I mean, let's be real.
Actually, I paid you for like a year.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, but I think that was like literally the opposite thing of friendship.
Yeah.
That's called landlordism. That's called he gets to put me up against the wall when the Maoist revolution happens. That's what he gets. He gets a coupon. It's like,
Post
well, okay.
Post the dude like holding the gun crying. The one that always gets shared with the like killing Tony Hawk when the race war happened.
Yeah.
Me killing John when the Marxist revolution starts.
I just learned you can buy friends. So, who wants to be my friend?
All
Not
right.
worth it.
So my
Not worth
turn.
it?
You need to put a
Yeah.
more than
Also,
that.
Who wants to be my friend?
I built. I don't know if anyone has the building.
No.
I do.
What do you get?
I get one French, one popularity.
Oh, that's what that does.
One
Okay.
French.
One
One
French.
French.
Okay.
Bonjour.
I'm going to move.
That's really actually hard.
So that's gonna
Welcome to our nightmare.
be.
Hi.
That's one of my movements.
Actually, Chris lived my nightmare. Where someone recognized him from the stream at the Muffin Factory. Ah, my nightmare. I see.
I had met that person in person before.
Okay,
so-
that's not as bad.
Because he sits literally right across from me.
Okay.
so like Chris says that, and I'm just saying, I was like,
Do you want to
Was
do
it
the?
you?
Do you want to see the card first before
Yeah,
you
I should
decide?
do that. I
Yeah.
should do that.
Oh, Bobby, once told me.
There you go, everybody. All right. Give the newly recruited soldier a lift to his assignment. Gain 2 money and 1 popularity. Hire the soldier's family to work for you. Pay $2 to gain a worker and any 2 resources. Throw the crestfallen family out of their house. Pay 2 popularity to build 1 structure.
wait, crestfallen?
Yeah, they're crestfallen because you're literally throwing them out of their home.
Well, literally in every single Souls game, there is like the crestfallen warrior
Oh yeah.
who, and literally all he does just sits there, just
You know what? This is a terrible idea.
Do it.
Oh, it's you.
I'm gonna pay 2 money to gain a worker in any 2 resources.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain 2 oil.
Oil
I don't care where they go.
and a worker.
Yep. And the worker, I'm going to put. I'm gonna put my worker right there. I'm gonna pay 2 popular.
Oh yeah.
I'm throwing them out of the house. I'm gonna build the structure.
Throw them out. Throw them out.
Bus driver, kick them out.
What? That's right. You didn't pay your rent. Your mortgage.
I've heard that those houses were shit. Like they just started to fall apart immediately after they left.
I didn't hear that they fell apart, but the issue was they couldn't upkeep them.
Yeah.
So that because they're expensive houses to build and to maintain. So
Yeah.
yes, they get you dream house, but you can only have like a couple months because the payment's high.
Yeah. Ah, congratulations! Your
I
tax burden is
Also,
doubled.
then spending 3 wood to build again.
John, we heard that you like rainforest, so we built a whole entire wing of the house into a rainforest. It has a $100,000 rainforest simulation system, and the plants are not cheap. They disease easily, and you got to get people. Plus, these are very rare birds. You can't let them out, or they'll destroy the ecosystem. And
Can
they're
I
very
build?
expensive to
Can I
feed.
build on my champion?
No. It's a worker.
Congratulations! This is all yours. We're forcing it upon you.
That's why they all cried.
They're like, no.
Do you not want to do that? Because the only place you can build is on the village. Hey.
What'd you say?
That's my turn, and I get money for building.
Yep.
Of course you did.
What you say?
What you say?
James, your turn. You know you did.
Money on motherfucking mind.
Got 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski made of one. Ground bust of Albert Einstein. Get
Get
money.
money.
Money in my motherfucking mouth. A mansion,
money,
a ranch,
money,
and a
money,
camp,
money,
and a
money,
town. Motherfucking store with the floor made of scalps. Bobby from the blocks don't got rocks. He got Alps. Get money.
Okay, what you doing?
I will be upgrading, I believe. So I pay 1, so I only have big bucks. I gain
You
2
got
bucks.
fee, a big
bucks-
buck.
bucks in the can out
I
loud.
spent 2 oil
Upgrade.
to upgrade.
Ready?
I'll be upgrading this.
That's
This.
Can you go
I
back,
gotcha.
John?
What?
Thank you.
Break it?
Yeah, just your one.
Just one back? Oh, because you're going to pay 2.
Just want 1 back and I cannot lie. Because that's how the transaction works. When I pay you more than I owe, then you
My
owe
turn?
me some back. Yes.
Von
I paid
Rents.
2.
Fun.
Good point. Good. Good job. I got fun rent and I cannot lie. No fun today's can't deny. I think that's a jigsaw puzzle. I may fall asleep, but I'll try not for James. Check
Yeah,
out
100%
spots,
fall asleep,
highlights,
right.
and other videos
Oh,
on our
100%.
YouTube page.
It's like 3 o'clock in the
See me
morning.
post
over there.
nothing
Yeah.
over on Twitter and Insta electricspark.
Well, honestly, our electric spark was taken. Right from some stupid electrician or something.
Stupid electricians on Instagram.
They're all dumb. I
I
guess-
hate electricians and I cannot lie. No other person can deny.
Oh, no.
Dude walks in with wire cutters.
Look, they're
and-
super versatile, okay?
Rubber gloves and
moved me
goggles.
up 3.
Alrighty, there you go.
Finally, I'm on the board.
On the
There it is
board.
on the board. And he found it.
Can he find where on the board he is?
No!
Hey, look, Olivia did fall asleep. Have we evicted John yet? Well, he's still here. We're
Can I
working
get a
on
green
it.
card?
I'm so glad I had the power to choose 2 things off green cards and then like barely got any.
Yeah.
Well,
You got
whose
more than I
fault
did.
is that?
I got 1.
I got John's card.
Oh, dang.
That's a train.
Okay.
Train.
Well, see, Olivia, to evict John, we gotta take him to court first, and we have to
Oh,
hearing.
yeah, it's a huge
I own my
process.
own house. I don't live with
And-
any of you losers.
We can
Then
evict
he
you by
has to-
force.
He has to play his case and.
All right. Help an inventor install a heavy gear. Gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Hire the inventor and fund his crazy inventions. Pay $3. Ah, damn. To build 1 structure, or pay 2 popularity. Gain 4 oil. I'm going to go with the 2 oil and 1 popularity. Put it on my food, guys. Yes. Thank you, Chris.
It's a little showmanship in my movements for you. There.
My turn.
Yep.
But I am going to move.
And I cannot lie.
What is the one random what?
You can fan him out for me.
Is it just me, or but is it just me? But do Chris and John look like brothers in one of those comedy movies where John is the straight-laced, works at the DMV brother, and his half brother Chris, who he never sees, this real posh, so he crashes on his couch, and who he's embarrassed by, and wacky antics ensue.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can also see it.
I give off that vibe. It's the beanie.
It is the meaning.
It's the beanie with the long hair underneath
So
that I'm
it's-
hiding.
It's pay 1 popularity to either upgrade or enlist.
Ah.
Will
then
John
move to-
take it?
No, I'm not.
I'm
doing that.
afraid to look at what my hair looks like under this because I need to like really clean the apartment before my parents showed up because we had a bunch of like boxes we hadn't dealt with despite moving like 5 months ago, and
Okay, have fun.
I was just like, all right,
Your turn, Chris.
I'm just gonna throw a beanie on instead of showering. So I
Oh
can
wait,
do
no,
my
not yet.
cleaning.
I'm upgrading.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I totally forgot. Now, I mean, you can. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I didn't get.
Okay.
And then,
I am going to. I'm gonna produce.
okay.
So I pay a popularity and a thingy.
Yes.
But I'm
and-
gonna
Oh,
get-
I didn't even do my move. Sorry. Would it change anything if I got here? I didn't think so, but I just wanted to make sure.
So I get my last 2 workers.
Okay, so that's a start.
That's a star. And then I get a food,
Mm-hmm.
3 wood.
And 3 wood. Where you want them? Does it?
I don't care.
That's usually how it
Put
starts.
them
Like,
here. I'm gonna. You know what? All of my resources are getting moved to that spot.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm just never gonna not have a worker on that spot now.
Mhm.
And then I can't do the deploy because I don't have iron. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. I net 1, so if John, you want to give me a coin, because I am bolstering 3,
Mhm.
and then I'm deploying a mech.
Gotcha.
I get a coin.
Mm-hmm.
You bolster me 3, John, as well.
Yes. Red.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at how bad it is.
Ah!
I'm guessing it's just really padded down. Yeah, it's really padded down and not combed. At this point, I kind of want to grow it out and see if I can rock a ponytail. See how it looks.
It's like go full, like, crunch.
Crunch.
I can get I can almost get one of those like little douchey ponytails.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
somebody
15 and a half, asshole.
get with it. Oh, I didn't
No.
steal. Doing that.
My turn.
No, you're gonna sound rude, but do it anyways.
You fucking do this all the time, Olivia. Just fuck off. with
Just
that.
I feel like
Say-
it's. Oh, is it aimed at you guys when I'm not here? Because when I'm here, I feel like it's always aimed at me.
Don't
Oh
take
yeah,
it
yeah,
as-
it's always into us. James, you look very homosexual. Are you? Not meaning to be rude.
Not me to be.
You don't know that.
True. You'll never know until you see it.
Yeah. Listen, I'm finally in a position to grow out my hair. I'm gonna try it.
I don't know. That's always just my go-to, like filler.
What?
Like
Somebody.
Just somebody.
Mine is the these 2 muffins are in the oven, right?
I guess I'll just produce.
I mean, I'm growing my hair out either way.
So I get
And it's not
One
like it wastes my
wood,
time
one
to
iron,
throw it in a
and two
ponytail if
food.
it gets that long.
1 wood. Iron.
I just
Double food.
in the household I grew up in, my parents were very keep the hair short, which is, I mean, totally reasonable.
Out of
then
the
I
collar,
had a-
long hair.
And then I had a job that I worked with a lot of people who had the opinion that long hair meant unprofessional. So I kept my hair short. I'm now working at the muffin factory where having long hair doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I no longer live at home where my parents can sass me too often for growing out my hair.
I guess I won't do this.
No, it's very common that for...
Because now I have 1 upgrade, 1 mech, 1 structure, 1 recruit, and 1 of each resource at the end of my turn.
Whoa.
It is very common in America, at least, for it to be viewed that like young boys should have short hair.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like it's pretty common, and it's viewed as professional by a lot of people. That's kind of going out of style.
You
I
have
feel
to
like
remember that a lot of these people are baby boomers that grew up in the 50s, and America was
Boomer!
America was a cult in the 50s.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Still is.
long hair made you a hippie.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, my grandpa got furious when one of our uncles got long hair, but he kind of
Yeah.
stopped giving a shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very. My parents are very open and understanding, but a lot of, I would say, a lot of body image things they still struggle with. Like me having long hair, they're never gonna outright say anything to me. Know that I'm an adult and living on my own and making my own choices, but they're like, yeah, they'd probably prefer if I kept my hair a little short. My mom hates tattoos. Again, would never say anything if I chose to get one, but I know that's the thing. They're very open and understanding, but they know what they like to see on a person, and that applies to me.
Paying 1 to buy friendship. Move me up 2. And then I am going to build a
I wish I could actually grow a beard instead of the stubble bullshit that I put up with.
monument.
Speaking of, this stream is sponsored by No.
Manscaped.
Alright, is it my
Yeah,
turn?
ball hair.
Yeah, ball hair.
You all got hair on your balls.
No, I
Don't you
actually
just hate
have
when that
facial
happens?
hair. Darren has no facial hair.
Oh.
No. I mean, I feel like I have a similar but different problem in that I start to get a beard and then my hair just gives up for 50% of my face.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah.
a month and a half.
Yeah. Like I get to here and then like here and here stops growing. All right.
Also, my uncle almost got kicked out of college for having long hair.
I'm going to move.
Did he go to a Christian college?
Yes.
That explains it.
I'm going
You
to
know which one.
Yes. Oh, he went to that one. Okay.
You into that one.
so I can walk.
That one?
Yeah,
That one.
that one.
And
That
then I am
That one?
going to
Hillsdale.
No.
pay 3 wood.
Riverdale.
Yes.
Well, Hillsdale is like a pretty big Christian college.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I'll take your word on that.
That one?
I know some like
No.
some. Oh, you got
What
all
did
your
you just
buildings?
do?
I got all my buildings.
Woo!
Chris is gonna win.
Everything's a job.
Okay.
And I get a money if I didn't get that already.
No, aim 1.
Okay. That's my turn.
Don't wear it out.
Hey, boo boo, that's my turn.
Yeah, boo.
Hey, boo boo. Hmm.
What's in the fucking picnic basket? What do you mean by the same condition? Just
condition. It's genetics, unfortunately.
Yeah. Do you have the same condition? Bad genetics? Yes, apparently.
I mean, based on genetics, I should go bald at some point, but see what happens.
I am going bald.
Have that disease where you don't grow body hair?
No,
Is that what? Alopecia?
no. Alopecia is just going bald. No, it's
What? No, I have hair.
yeah. He's just not like me and James, who are very hairy.
I am not just a fucking Wookiee.
Still trying to get over that "Are you 14" comment that I got. I haven't looked 14 since I was like 8. I was getting mistaken for a college kid in like middle school.
Darren isn't like that one weird British actor who has like no hair. He has eyebrows, for one.
Cumbersnatch?
No, not Cabbage Patch. It was some other. He's like a variety show guy. He's not popular over here.
Benadryl Ginger Snatch?
Yeah.
Ginger Snap?
I think I'm not gonna know his name. All I know is he played a racist Asian caricature in a few years back.
Haven't we all?
Haven't we all?
I mean, John, do that thing you're doing upstairs.
Okay.
Stream disconnected.
Where's the tape?
Sorry, I'm taking a me turn for a second.
Yes, you are.
John, we are doing a shot-for-shot reenactment of Dr. No.
Oh boy, I better get my.
We want you to play the titular character. James Bond?
Oh.
The other one.
You wish.
No, no.
I do love that there's a line in Dr. No where he's just pretty much like, haha, you have no hands. Yeah, he goes, now tell me, does the stealing of American rockets really make up for the fact that you have no hands?
So you have to place all 6 stars for the game to end?
Yes. Once all 6 stars are placed, the game goes into Endgame. Avengers Endgame.
I've accepted I'm not going to win, so there's a part of me that just wants to speed run trying to end the game.
That was Sean Connery's tenure on James Bond, just running around being hairy and slow.
And quite sexist, from what I've been told, having never seen a James Bond movie.
And John's all those things. He's hairy, slow, and very sexist.
Crazy.
Hey, John, I think you got a little problem there, bud. See, that's ice in there. Ice, no, go through small hole. Very good.
It'll work its way out.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Be some alpha male for him.
Yeah.
Dance.
Fine to hit a woman with an open
All
hand,
right.
not a closed fist.
Olivia, because you're the only person I could ask this question that is dumb/insane enough to answer.
Oh, she
Out of-
says she's dumb.
Out of the 4 of us, who gives off the most alpha energy, who gives off the most beta energy, who gives off the most sigma energy, and I don't know, make up a 4th type. Who the fuck cares? Fill in the blank for the last person.
Go for it. And just because you're gonna ask, no, we won't get offended.
No.
Just answer the question.
I'll get offended if you mark me as beta, which is a very beta thing to say.
That is a beta thing to say. You're not doing yourself any
No, I'm
favors there.
not. Whose fucking turn is it?
It's Darren's turn.
Move my 2 workers on the inner side into those 2 into the village with all the resources.
I'm the most alpha, Darren the most. I do give off neckbeard vibes. I think it's the neckbeard.
I'm a, wait,
The
It's the
neckbeard.
neckbeard and the
I'm
love of
saying,
anime.
wait, I'm a cuck?
Dang, that's really
That
unfortunate.
wasn't even one of the choices.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's just how
I
much
called for
of that
I
energy
called for
you give
Sigma.
off.
Well, neckbeard I think is Sigma. Aren't Sigmas neckbeards?
No.
Sigma is
Sigma's like, oh, I don't need a pack to run with. I run by myself.
yeah.
and die in the woods in a bus. Yeah,
Sigma is like
because you shat
Sigma's
yourself
like
to
hustle
death
grind
in Alaska.
energy.
I'm running off to Alaska and I'm gonna shit my brains out in a bus.
It's so funny. Did the fact that they had to move the bus because people kept trying to find the bus and getting lost?
And
So they
dying.
brought a
And also dying.
giant like sky hook and lifted the bus out of the Alaskan wilderness away.
All right, that's my.
What vibe does Olivia get off?
Desperate.
No. I mean, you do give off very British vibes.
What type of vibes?
British.
Oh,
No,
okay.
okay. Didn't understand you at first.
I want to say Essex vibes, but I feel that's too mean. Like a discount, like a diet Essex. If that makes sense, Olivia.
Doesn't make sense
Yeah,
to me.
Olivia. Well, would a cuck drink straight vodka?
Yeah, after seeing his wife get cut. That's what he does.
No, joke's on you. I am a single cuck.
How does that work? Whose turn is it?
I think
It's yours.
Is it mine?
Oof.
Try to prove it. I'm trying to get over how you think we know if you have an accent or not.
I've seen Olivia stream. She definitely does have a accent.
we
I don't know
played,
why.
Olivia streams.
Not often.
She's played Phasmophobia with me.
She streams about as often as I do.
Right on.
That's true.
I'm gonna,
I need to start streaming.
There's
again.
definitely an accent.
I need to get my life. in
If
order.
anything, it's because you just, even if you weren't like, I mean, you're not born with one. I mean, I'm sure you've lived in
2, 3. Move me up one pop.
the UK long
Hilarity?
enough. Because didn't she say she was born in the US?
No.
I think she lived here
Oh,
for a
she
bit.
lived here for a while.
Then I am going to.
Fallen Order. I still haven't played that.
Fallen Order is good for I think just one playthrough. That's about it.
Do those, and then I am
6 months isn't enough for you to lose your accent, Olivia.
I am deploying a mech.
Oh no, the Philly accent is quite strong.
And then that gives me you 1
I get a
point.
money.
And do you have deploy a mech?
I do. Yes.
Money.
Money. Oh, James also deployed a mech. Gotcha.
Oh, I get a money.
And I remember when I was looking, I was like, "Oh, you got two.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay a money for resources. I'm going to get an oil
1 oil.
and give me another oil.
2 oils.
And
And then I also gain one of these. And I'm going to pay for food. God knows I have it. To enlist.
God, this food's great.
The hell? You know what? What is this?
That is a
Combat card.
Combat card.
combat card.
Oh. I feel like people are gonna build or enlist. John, what do you think?
Well, James has all of his structures, and I have 2 of my structures. I have 2 enlist, and James has all of his enlist. So it's 6 for each.
It's even.
Oh.
Do you plan to enlist or build more, James?
I can honestly say, yes.
I'm gonna take the build.
You know what?
Are you
That
gonna-
is that is the opposite of the correct answer. The correct answer is we are all betas.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 money.
I don't
think.
know. It's the whole alpha beta thing is just so stupid that it.
It is-
like that what a beta would say.
Yeah.
It is dude bro astrology.
It is dude boat astrology based on
my turn?
yeah. Astrology
It
is
is
based on
so-
false, no
so-
science.
So you have dude bro astrology, which is the Alpha, Beta, Sigma. You have pseudoscience astrology, which is enneagrams.
Instagrams?
Instagrams.
Enneagrams? Enneagram? Pretty much is like, oh yeah, there's 8 personality types, and you take the questionnaire. Like, it's like advanced.
Is it the 16? Is it the I? The
No. That's
different.
That's Briggs
That's Myers-Briggs.
Myers-Briggs. That one's flawed. Enneagrams actually is accurate.
So here's what I'm gonna do, just so we do it. So John, move me down 1 power.
1 power
I'm
down.
producing. You don't have to. I'm about to spend them, so you don't have to give them to me. But I'm getting 4 food.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna spend the 4 food to
Think
enlist.
the whole alpha thing is attractive. Like, all I want to do something's like a snappy dresser. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking alpha to me.
He did that on purpose. You know that, right? He would have built if he.
What?
So I get now. You
So
can-
he asked him what he would do. But he did the opposite thing.
I
Wait,
move
did
up.
you build?
No,
Oh.
you said, "Will I build or enlist more?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yes."
Okay, so what do you
Move
want me
me
to do?
up 2 power now
How you getting 2 power?
from enlisting.
Ah, yeah.
Can't believe we were friends.
I answered your question.
I can't believe you
honestly.
were friends.
Yeah. we're done here.
Okay.
I meant to say roommates, but friends came out, and we're just gonna have to run with it now. It's lore.
But we will be roommates though. We
Yeah.
are gonna to move back in together.
Yeah.
No, actually, can I get those 2 coins back, John?
No.
No,
Big
you-
train Chad. Like that guy, the dick my butt guy,
Yeah.
who seems like the weirdest guy, and then you realize he has like a pretty decent looking girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we're just gonna have like, and he's like having a fancy dinner on a train. Oh, this is lovely. I'm like, oh, god damn it. No one in America appreciates trains like I do.
Oh, you're one of those weird train guys. Okay. All right, whatever.
Yeah, after I beat Arceus, I'm probably gonna go back to Railroads Online because they've made a lot of good updates.
Yeah, go back to your trains.
It's fun. It's a fun game.
Mhm.
No one does narrow gauge stuff. Everyone talks about standard gauge. Narrow gauge is fun.
Listen, John, stop being such a nerd with those train games. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play my go-kart simulator
Go down.
game that I have called Kartcraft.
Oh, there is a VR Humble Bundle
Ooh.
Mm.
with Synth Riders
Mm.
on it.
Well, I
Yeah,
already
there's-
have Synth Riders.
I want
Yeah,
to
well, there's
get.
others.
I need to get a VR. That's it.
Yeah, get an
I don't
Oculus
want one.
2.
I have the Vive I can sell you for cheap, but it'd probably be around the same price as the Oculus.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't have any of the Facebook bullshit.
It's true.
Sorry, meta bullshit.
Oh no, I'm producing. That was what I was gonna do. Okay, I figured out. I remember.
Patrick just has to
Can you remove
get it back to me
down
and
one pop.
buy a new
Popularity.
tablet for me.
And point. Reduce to oil. Heal. More wheat. More food. And for my second, I'm spending 2 food to enlist.
What's this bullshit?
Technology today knows the mysteries, love. And
Some people are attracted to objects like trains, bridges, or walls.
I'm not like that's like sexually attracted.
Loving objects is not a fetish, it's a sexual orientation.
we support you, John.
Even though it's fucking weird.
All right. So my.
No, it's fucking
Because
trains.
you're doing your second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
actually done.
Oh, but good
Uh,
news. Objectophilia may be linked to synesthesia.
Darren, do you have enlist? Because I enlisted.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna do this. I'm paying a coin,
Okay.
so I bolster 2.
Mm-hmm.
I gain a popularity.
Mm-hmm.
Climb back up. And then I'm going to pay the 3 oil.
You know what
to
that rhythm
upgrade.
is called?
Okay.
I believe you said it was a herpta.
Close. A hairta.
Here. A
Herta,
herta.
herta.
Hirta.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, James does not have upgrade.
My turn.
There was a great documentary a few years ago in the UK about people who fuck cars. And production caught this guy who snuck out early in the morning to fuck one of their production cars, and they showed his cum on the hood.
Chris,
I wouldn't even fuck a car that. That's like, what do you? So, he didn't fuck the car. He masturbated on the car. That's different.
Look, you don't want to get the car pregnant, so you pull out.
Pull out game strong.
Okay. Y'all
So
ready?
I'm just trying to think of the like
go ahead.
the.
Wait, John, give me a coin and then.
Okay,
bolster
yeah,
me
that's how I would assume. But I guess the tailpipe would be too big. Maybe he has a tiny a penis that doesn't, you know. What?
Also,
I need
I
one
feel like-
coin and you to bolster me 3.
Okay.
I feel like you would get cancer from all the soot in the tailpipe.
And
Alrighty.
I'm also.
You're at max.
Yes, I know. Also. Deploying mech,
Deploy.
Deploying a mech, I
Coin.
get a coin.
which gives me both my mechs and my power.
An episode
Yeah.
of My Strange Addiction.
Yeah.
I am.
The only My Strange Addiction one I really like is the one where the girl eats the mattress.
So put those two over there.
Over where?
Well, the only place they can produce.
Ah.
Yeah. And then I also get a food and a wood.
Food. Wood.
And then take 3 oil.
Wheat oil, and you're upgrading.
And I am upgrading. So if you had upgrade, mark it off.
What the fuck?
You don't. What? Oh, what
Oh
you-
yeah. I think I remember seeing that one,
Me too.
or seeing bits of it. I don't usually watch the full episode because I really
so
don't give a shit.
It's the one
I
where
just
the
want to
woman
see
eats
the
her
funny
dead
people
parents'
eat
ashes
eat the
or
weird shit.
Oh,
Eat the people, we eat the people.
Also, it's your turn.
I want to see funny. Okay.
I am addicted to eating fiberglass. Like, oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Cursed
That's
candy.
no
Let's
good.
go.
It's no good.
So, Chris, what is your shirt? Whose shirt is that? Whose design?
It's just a brand called Psycho Bunny.
So you come on my show, and you wear someone else's merch and not my merch.
Show me the merch, asshole.
show
Show me the merch.
Give me a Sharpie in 5 minutes.
and then
What's in the fridge?
You want to know what's the fridge?
could you shuffle and fan?
All right, someone show me their persona holding a gun. You want to know what's in the fridge? You guys want to know? There is no fridge.
That would actually be really funny.
Why do I imagine Darren's merch would just like a potato sack with his face drawn on it? Sharpie.
Ooh, that one's not bad. I might grab that
Oh,
one.
show us.
Alright, so I have pay one card, one
Yep.
combat card
gain
for 3 coins,
Yep.
or pay 2 to gain a mech and a bolster.
Oh, okay.
I think I might grab.
Well, what you should do is you should
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this one.
take like the etch a sketch or something, just like rub it all over your stomach.
Alright, so my turn now.
Because the issue
Okay,
is,
now.
if you swallow a magnetic
Okay.
ball, wait, how many magnetic balls did you swallow? Because that's actually an issue.
Here's the money.
They can tear through your intestines.
Gain one of these.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a oil
Mhm.
and a food.
Mhm.
And I'm going to pay 4 food for my last enlist.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Your bladder is twice the size it's meant to be.
So I get two combat
no.
cards.
It's only for your tender
You get
blood.
2 combat?
Isn't that what that is?
Oh, when
Yes.
you automatically enlist. Yeah, I thought you were doing the enlist. Because he also gets another combat card.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because he has. So every time you do those things, he also gets those.
And is all enlists a
Yes.
Yes.
star?
Yep.
Those
Oh
4
wait,
stars.
I moved right, so I forgot to do my bottom thing.
Yep. You can do whatever. Oh, you upgraded?
Yes, I upgraded, so I'll get you.
Oh no, sorry, I don't have upgrade.
And then
I have
the
upgrade.
full upgrades. Bolster you 1.
We have Chris has 4 stars, I have 3, and John and Darren have 2. Okay, my turn.
Pitch a scenario to me, Olivia.
Let me pitch a scenario to you guys, alright?
Okay.
Imagine it's a Saturday night and
Okay.
you're playing a board game.
Okay.
That's it.
Pretty good scenario.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Can I add on to your scenario?
Sure.
Okay. Picture it's Saturday night.
Yeah, uh-huh. Of
You're
course.
playing a board game.
A board game.
Yeah. What food's available?
I just got a bunch of. Let's see. I would imagine in the fridge there'd be a bunch of shredded cheddar cheese, and that's about it.
I'd imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I'm dead. We have to follow the rules.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, if not, heroin.
Yeah, hard drugs.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going
What'd you
to A1 get 2 popularity. Got 2 steel.
Yes. Are you deploying a mech?
I will
Another
deploy
vacation.
mech.
I get a coin.
So do I.
Do I get something? What do you
No, he deployed
Okay.
a mech.
do? Oh.
It's only me or him. My turn.
Yes, your turn.
Okay.
Okay. You've offered the holiday of your dreams to. Oh, you are offered the holiday of your dreams to Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
The only catch is that you have to pay for everything except your clothing.
1.
You have to dress in an outfit chosen by me being Olivia.
That goes on.
That outfit is an H costume that honks every time you take a step and goes, "I'm a bad person," honk. "I'm a bad person," honk. You're also obligated to eat cabbage 3 times over the course of your visit.
We're going to-
Otherwise, hard drugs. Do you do it? Hard drugs.
Hard drugs.
Hard drugs.
To deploy a mech.
Ooh,
Where?
monies.
Right there. I also go up 1 in popularity.
I get a coin.
You get a coin. I get a coin. You get a coin.
Everybody gets a coin.
I get. Do I have one for mechs up there, James?
No.
There's a mech one,
Fuck.
and then I get.
Yeah, well, sorry, Uzbekistan,
3
but that's not
coins?
my holiday of my dreams.
That is.
Really, in that last scenario, the location is not the problem. The location was not the problem. I mean, it wasn't great. Like, it wasn't
Okay.
high on my list.
that
But there was a
ends
lot
my
else
turn.
going on there that upset me.
Like what? Name one thing.
Get rich
one
or cry
thing.
try.
Hitler.
Have $20 at the end of my turn.
Name 2 things.
John's getting close to ending the game, guys.
Yep.
Okay, so my turn.
Can you fucking stop, John?
Okay.
I'm gonna pay a coin to bolster 3.
It's a,
Those, Chris?
I also gain a popularity.
What was that? Oh,
All.
yeah, I got it.
I am then going to pay 2 oil to upgrade, and I get 3 coins.
okay. I can't go any higher. You can't go any higher. Oh, you don't even have it.
There.
Loser. Loser. Hey, I heard how hard.
I bet you have.
So if I remove an upgrade from here, can I move it to anywhere on...
Yep.
Okay. Not that it really matters. based on sort of my thought process here. Can we do that? I guess I'll put it fucking here. I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 1.
Hard drugs.
Upgrading.
The thing is like husks of corn. I could eat 18 corn on the cob, but not husks. That's like the hard outer part. You can't eat that. That's not edible.
All right. I am going to move. People are.
Oh, I should have done my upgrade differently. Hard drugs.
Before you ask, yes, hard drugs.
Only condition is forced to be a nudist. Okay, I'll read this one out loud, I guess. You're offered the holiday of your dreams to the Kansas Corn Festival. The only condition is you're forced to be a nudist, but nobody else is. You have a permit to be a nudist. Also, you have to pay for flights, but I choose the hotel which you choose from a lottery chosen and rigged by me. What the fuck? What is that sentence? Let me read it again. Also, you have to pay for flights, but I choose the hotel from which you choose from a lottery chosen and rigged by me. What the fuck?
So why
Also,
go with
you're
all that?
obliged to eat 18 ounces of corn per day. Otherwise, the local police will be released. Are they not there on you? And the locals will start a hunt for you like it's Hunger Games. Get out. Do you do it? No. I don't even have to do hard drugs. No.
No.
The answer is no. First off, why are the police not about during the corn festival? As John said, the husks are the part you can't eat. What was the deal with the hotel? You're picking the hotel, but you're not picking the hotel because you're picking a hotel, but you're picking a hotel by rigging a lottery that I have to do? No.
But we also choose from a lottery. How does that work?
Yeah, we're
So-
choosing a rigged lottery that you choose the hotel from a lottery that I've rigged.
But so lottery
How do you
is
choose in a lottery?
like, yeah. What do we choose? If it's a lottery, that means one's getting selected at random. Do you mean? But so we're not choosing it. Like, there's no choice. You're
All right, James. James, I'm gonna have you choose
yeah.
the lottery.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like a scratch-off card?
Mm.
Would you like to spin the wheel?
I get
Or
you.
hard drugs?
Okay. Hard drugs.
Hard drugs. That's not choosing.
I'm enlisting.
That's spinning the wheel.
That's not. Yeah, that's not a choice. It's random.
What
On
did
our
you
end, at least.
enlisted, right?
Yes, I enlisted. Also, take my free
You
food.
guys are acting with time unreasonably here. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Go down.
Okay. I am. I am paying 1 to grab 2 wood. Play the game. See if I can get some more points. Or this
Ooh.
could be my. This could be either this is a good move or a bad move. I don't know which yet. But I am going to delay the game.
Delay of game.
Delay of game.
10 yards penalty.
So buy 2 and then selling that to build
Ah,
the armory.
I gain a popularity.
Oh, you built?
I built.
I also get a popularity.
Okay, so my turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also gain a popularity because I built.
I'm gonna pay 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna trade for 2 oil.
Okay.
I don't really care where.
Okay.
I gain a military, but that doesn't matter. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You have to do the top option, right?
Yes.
I can't just do the bottom.
I don't think so.
I think you can.
If I can just do the bottom, that changes my game plan a little bit.
Double check that then.
I don't think you can. Yeah, actually, double check. So I'm actually gonna.
Yep, both are optional.
Oh, both are optional.
I'm
Okay.
gonna pay 1. Upgrade, but don't bother giving it to me because I'm gonna get 2 oil and upgrade.
Okay, getting 2 oil and upgrading. You get something that can't be. We all get. I was like, oh wow, this is gonna be a fight one, and we're all at.
A genuine lottery / moral quandary scenario that is actually making me think. All right.
Okay.
Your turn, by the way.
I think I'll pay 1.
How much hard drugs do we have to do?
2 popularity.
Scenario: you are offered Jesus Christ! You are offered the holiday of your dream
Go, John.
to recreate the movie Castaway, starring Tom Hanks. Thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
Chris is playing Wilson the beach ball.
Nice.
So I don't get a say in this. The only condition is you all spin a lottery, choose what roles you get, and whoever gets to play Tom Hanks does the entire filming at gunpoint. And if you forget one line, you get dumped in the sea and drowned. But if you do it, you all get paid $2,300 fees. Do you do it? Otherwise, hard drugs. Wait, so if I say yes,
Dibs on being the ice skate.
No,
movie Castaway starring Tom Hanks, I'm playing Wilson. The only so we all have to agree or disagree. So let me get this straight: these 3 get to spin for their roles, but I get to be Wilson.
Whoever's Tom Hanks has to throw you into the ocean.
I would have to do hard drugs because I don't know. I've never seen Castaway.
Yeah, neither
So
Guys on a plane crashes, and
Yeah, but
I
you
get
need to know that line by line, otherwise you get killed.
oh,
listen. So if
no.
is
hard drugs.
only the person who messes up.
Oh, we all get scripts. Okay, then yeah, I'd do that. That'd be funny.
Is only the person who messes up dumped in the ocean?
Yes.
Because I don't have lines as
Yeah,
Wilson.
Literally, you cannot.
This is a
just-
win-win for me.
You just sit there, and then you go to a destination holiday. You get like a handprint on your face,
Of
and
blood.
you sit there for 2 hours, and then you go home, and then you get like $2,300.
Is it my turn?
No, I need to move. I was doing maths about basic.
Yeah, I would take that deal.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm not doing the top option. I'm just going to spend the 2 oil I just got to
Yep.
upgrade.
Okay. I bolster. I can't do that. Okay, James, your turn.
Do you get bonuses for being the person who gets all 6 stars?
No.
No.
You get points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get more points for it.
Oh, is that the check marks?
Mhm.
Is you get a check mark where you got stars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, so you have to. So how would that work if he gets Tom Hanks and Wilson? Is it like screen in screen, like picture in picture? So like he does his Wilson role, then they say cut, and then he does Tom Hanks.
Only if they de-age me. The me that's playing Wilson, only if they de-age me, like that Will Smith Hunting Will Smith movie.
So he has to
a one-man
yell
show.
at Wilson and then walk over to where Wilson would be, and then sit there.
Okay, I'm
So they get the shot. Then he gets back up, and then he becomes Tom Hanks again.
I'm no longer taking this deal because if I mess up a line as Tom Hanks, I get shot and thrown in the ocean.
I mean, you get a script, so just don't get the script wet. Also, you don't get shot; you just get drowned.
No, they said it was at gunpoint.
Yeah, they said it was at gunpoint, but they don't say you get shot anywhere.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh yeah.
I just drowned.
Yeah, you die. I mean, you do die.
Yeah. Yes, only
Actually-
whoever plays Tom Hanks gets shot.
Would one of us have to play Tom Hanks? Is there enough characters that statistically one of us might not be? None of us could play Tom Hanks, and then we just we have to vamp off of nothing. That'd be really funny. Like Garfield without Garfield. It's Castaway without Tom Hanks.
I love Garfield without Garfield.
Olivia,
Okay.
yes, you're offered the holiday of your
I'm gonna
dreams.
move.
Works as a scenario as well. You know what else does? $1 million.
You get
one
$1 million.
wish. Fucking free house, free car. There's a lot of setups.
Free hat, free hat, free hat.
Okay, your turn.
Do it your
At least
way.
you stopped listing where the holiday of your dreams was, and you stopped assuming we wanted to go to fucking
Uzbekistan or
Norway.
I mean, Norway probably get a
Who
holiday.
wants to go
Probably
to
would
Norway?
I've managed to list a better location than we've been given tonight.
You get the sorry, you get the holiday of your dreams in Kiev.
Honestly, the scenarios were easier when I died and everything. Then I could just say no and move on with
You
my
do
day.
hard drugs. That's not debatable. You're in Kiev. You do hard drugs. Here's a scenario. It's topical. Okay. So.
Trip of your
you-
dreams.
You have the trip of, you do. You have the trip of your dreams to Ukraine. You get
It is 2022.
it is current day. You're offered the holiday of your dreams, $1 million. The only condition is that you guys all have to swap clothes. And the goal is to impersonate each other and get the person you're impersonating arrested. Whatever is arrested, you swap clothes until there's 2 people left.
Whoever's the last one not arrested wins $1 million. Do you do otherwise? Yes, because bail is probably going to be like a couple $1,000s each,
Yeah,
and then we can just all split the money.
yeah. We just all decide to do like petty crimes as each other. No. So you get. It has to be big. You have to like murder somebody. No, that's not fun.
A James wig.
James
Yes.
Wade.
Or
Indistinguishable.
do a terrorism. Well, see, get to my scenario. So you're offered the holiday of your dreams to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Current time.
Yes.
You will get.
the current timeline, if you will.
Yeah. While there, you will get approached by the GRU to do a false flag. If you do it, you will get. Pretty much, you'll be set for life. Like 10 million, like set for life. I mean, you won't be able to live extravagantly, but like house, 2 cars, you know.
Garage.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're talking maybe like $100,000 a year kind of job. If you don't, you have to get out of the country, but you can't like fly or take public transit because the GRU are after you. Do you do it? Otherwise, hard drugs.
Hard drugs.
Do you do a false flag? Otherwise, hard drugs.
Whose turn is it, by the way?
It's mine.
Okay, James.
Yes.
I would like to reword Olivia's last scenario, the offered
To
holiday
Detroit?
of your dreams to $1 million.
Yeah.
I'd like to reword it to the way I read that, and I'd like to pose it to you.
Yes.
Would you're offered $1 million.
Right.
To earn that $1 million, you have to go and commit a crime that would either get you put in prison for life or executed, meaning that even when you're given the $1 million, you can't use it because you're in jail for the rest of your life or dead. Do you accept?
Otherwise, hard
Heck
drugs.
yeah. Let's do
Otherwise,
it.
hard drugs.
Wait.
You're offered the holiday of your dreams to Detroit. Bitch, I drove there like 6 days a week for 4 years when I worked there. Well, you're in Detroit, you are offered the holiday of your dreams to Michigan. Wow, geography. The only condition is you have 12 hours to live. You realize James has dirt on you all. He will expose you all unless you find him in Michigan. Do you do it? Okay, a couple things.
First of all,
One, we all know where he lives.
I'm already living my dream vacation to Michigan.
Yeah.
I've spent plenty of time in Detroit.
Fun fact, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You just have to know where to go. I mean, it's fine.
I had fun.
No, the dream vacation.
Oh,
to Michigan.
living the dream. Our
Yeah.
current vacation in Michigan.
It wouldn't
yeah.
be hard to find James. Does James know I'm coming for him? I live within walking distance of him.
This is true.
Just go over to his house and beat him up.
Yeah.
What's up, bitch?
Wait,
Also,
why
what
beat
do I
me up?
care?
That's not part of it. You just said to find me.
Oh,
What is he?
So
what
why
do
are
you
you
do?
adding that?
What does he
oh, it's a
care?
big game of hide and seek.
I have 12 hours to live. What do I care if he exposes me?
Right. I'm sneaking around Michigan. Just
Listen, I'm gonna be dead before it matters.
it's true.
What's my job gonna do? Fire me? I'm dead.
Look, you don't want your resume to say that you were fired when you enter hell, because man, I heard jobs in hell are very hard to get. Very competitive market down there.
That's why I've balanced my life, so I'm going to purgatory.
You get attacked by
Very-
a honey. You get attacked
yeah.
and killed by a honey badger.
Very open job market in purgatory.
Like
That's
the
what I
little
made it
person
for.
that played did a porn parody of Gordon Ramsay.
Really?
Yeah, he got killed by a badger in
Oh.
England.
Oh, the little person.
Yes,
Yes, that's right.
we don't have badgers in Michigan, just so you know. We have
Really?
wolverines, which are kind of like badgers, but we've killed them all.
We killed him, though.
Yeah, there's very few left. I mean, there's a possum living in my shed.
That's fun.
The little things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one, but it's a twist on a classic.
So what are you doing, Darren?
$1 million, but-
Literally, I'm not trying to think.
Oh,
So, it's a contest, team contest. Let's say you two versus Darren and Patrick. Have you ever heard of the game Drop Off?
No.
So I'll explain.
oh,
that.
yes, I have.
So, essentially, if you were to play Drop Off like normally, it would be you have teams of generally 4,
Okay.
where 2 people are like the drivers, and 2 people are like the runners usually called.
Oh, yes, yes. Right.
So the runners get blindfolded and put into the car of the drivers of the other team.
Okay.
And you have 10 minutes to drive them wherever you want, and then you let them go. And then the runners call the drivers, and you have to try and figure out where each other is, meet up with them, and take them back to the start point. And the first team back wins.
Okay.
So you're playing a version of that. Like I said, you two versus Darren and Patrick, but instead of 10 minutes, it's 12 hours.
Okay.
Winner gets $10,000.
Okay.
Would you play that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a discount Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the negative? That
So-
Darren and Patrick possibly get $10,000?
Well, because you don't have an extra teammate, so you alone get dropped off somewhere 12 hours from here without any idea where you are.
I could survive that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I drive. I can drive.
You don't have a car, though.
You don't have a car.
It's what's
I'd be
on
the
you.
driver.
Yeah.
Well, that's for you two to discuss. So you're saying that John is getting dropped off somewhere
John's
12
getting
hours
dropped
from
off
you.
somewhere.
And we'll add, you're not allowed to use GPS or anything.
No. I assume we get like a flip phone, and that's about it.
Yeah.
It is a real world GeoGuessr.
Flip phone, no money.
No money. That
Yeah.
changes things.
No money. You don't have your wallet. Except for like your ID, because if a cop stops you.
Yeah. Can you get Can we get like a backpack of like a place to sleep, some warm
John, your
clothes, just
You-
so we don't die?
You get water and basic food.
Okay.
What's the play area as far as you can get in 12 hours?
Yes.
So someone could get me on a plane, take me to like Florida, and drop me off.
Oh no.
I was thinking driving, but
Well,
that's
yeah,
more
yeah.
creative.
All right,
Well,
first
you
off-
have
first
to.
off,
They'd have to buy the ticket and get you on the plane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like a 3-hour flight to Florida.
Yeah.
But see, I feel like that'd be a bad strategy because they wouldn't. They couldn't really go with you because they need their car to go get.
They can fly back
Yeah.
If they can do that all in 12 hours.
Oh, easily.
easily.
Okay. What are you doing?
People
Kieran?
do all day. I moved.
So then what
No,
would
I traded.
Okay.
so what would your strategy be? So who?
So neither player can use GPS?
Did you do a bottom
I'd say
action?
the driver
Okay.
can.
Oh, I mean that still wouldn't be that.
So I'm gonna
Probably
pay
wouldn't be difficult.
1.
But the runner would still have to try and figure out where they are. And if the other driver was smart, they'd put them in a place that they couldn't easily figure out where they are.
19.
Like you wouldn't be like on a main road next to a bunch of buildings. You'd probably be in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Increase my thing by 2, my popularity. What's
you're
the bottom
offered-
of the so I am in the top bracket, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You are offered the holiday of your dreams to Iraq. The only condition is you're given no sun cream, and John has joined a revolutionary militia group and will be hunting you down
John's
for the
ending the
entire
game, by the
holiday
way.
with your knowledge. However, you do get $20,000 spending money in
Building.
the local currency,
That
but you
gets
can't spend it
me
on
a
protection from
popularity.
John.
Yep.
Do you do
I
it?
also get a popularity
And end the game. Right?
and end the game.
All right. I think I could survive John coming after me.
Good luck, comrade.
Honestly, hard
Capitalist
drugs.
pig.
I didn't even hear the scenario. Hard drugs.
I don't need to read it.
I'm also a capitalist, more like a socialist, really? I mean... Alright, scoring. Being special.
Man, one was not great for me.
Okay, for scoring.
Okay.
Of course, coins, right? Every star token placed. Gain coins for every star token you place during the game.
Alrighty. So
And this is where this comes in.
Yeah. So I have 6 times 5 is 30.
I get only 15.
I get 20.
I get 5 times 4, so 20.
You get how many did you say, James?
20.
20. And Chris gets 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Every territory controlled.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
John.
10, 11. 11 times 4 is 44.
I get 20.
I get 24.
You get 20.
I think I get 20 as well.
You get
sorry, I get
3.
32.
You get so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Oh,
3.
3.
Yeah,
I
50
see, I
times
see, I
4.
see, I see.
So 15.
15.
Yeah, John's definitely winning this. He's got like fucking 80 over there. Right
Spread
now.
out. Well, that's because I started to just because I knew I was ending.
But
I
yeah,
spread
so
it
did
out.
I, but I,
Yeah.
I did not understand properly how this worked.
Right.
every 2 resources controlled,
I
0.
get-
I get 3.
I think I only have the 1
I get-
iron, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like
3.
Yeah.
And how many did you say, Darren?
3.
3. And then how many do you say, James? None.
Yeah.
And none from Chris because he has 1.
And then gain coins based on the number of structure bonuses
Oh, wait.
you achieve.
0.
6. Whatever.
Structure bonuses.
Yeah, that I got
the
1.
white card.
Oh,
How many coins is 1?
The structure
1.
bonuses. So I
Oh,
got
2. 2 coins.
I got 4. So
Yeah, John destroyed this one.
I couldn't get anywhere.
how many did you get?
I got 1, so 2.
I think I just got 1.
I was trying to get a second one, but
Well, no. Yeah, you got 1.
Okay.
I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So let's see who got second.
I got 47, so I got dead last.
Yeah. Well, at least you didn't beat me.
30.
What'd you get?
20, 40,
I don't know yet.
60,
38.
80, 90.
How much did you have, James?
47.
I had 46.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, it's definitely this.
I misinterpreted the
60.
rules
Mm.
there.
80,
So,
90,
So add that to your wealth
5.
increase.
what?
Add that to your wealth.
Oh, okay.
I need a pencil or pen.
Okay, give me 1.
Did my first bit of proper teaching this week in the lecture.
8.
Observing, took photos for my LinkedIn and my. Yeah, No, that's fair. I mean, I studied teaching too. Didn't end up going into it, but I have a degree in it. So
oh look, I
it's
didn't
fucked
win
up.
yet again, so I still can't put victory on my checkbox.
I hated getting pictures of me taken when I was teaching.
See, what's funny is the best pictures of me are when I'm teaching. Oh yeah, these.
So I got
So then, yeah, you just mark off which stars you got. Got the upgrade.
Got...
Johnny definitely won somewhere.
Yeah, I did. Episode 3, right?
Yep.
That I got house. Got mech upgrade.
IT guy wheeling. We can't afford IT guys that wheel TVs in between classrooms. The subs do that.
Right.
No, I consider myself a pretty good teacher.
I've never seen you teach.
Yeah.
When have you ever taught me anything, Chris? I think not.
I've only seen you'd say you're good at your last job.
Yeah.
That's what I saw you do.
Yeah.
All right, outcomes. In searching the factory for Vesna, her rescuers discovered something unexpected and incredible. And of course, everyone else seeking her knew they couldn't let the opportunity pass. Hidden in a large courtyard in the factory were massive ships. At first, it seemed odd to have boats so far inland, but after her rescue, Vesna explained the true secret. They were airships, and they were the key to her escape. After her rescuers landed Vesna in the capital, her story quickly spread and the news was bad. Although Vesna's rescue was successful, it had taken too long, and she was certain that her father's work was almost complete. Furthermore, no one found her father during the raid on the factory, and she believes he may be unaware of her escape. Although she still had not determined the leader of the organization, she knew enough to be very concerned, and she was eager to establish her own resistance to this group, which she saw as a particular threat to the newly established peace in Europa. Record the victory and coins in your captain's log. For every 2 influence tokens you have,
Okay.
increase a setup bonus on your campaign log by 1.
Ooh. Yeah, if you went to the factory.
Oh.
Setup bonuses.
You can get it's hearts and
Yes, so I'm guessing it's just 1.
Chris,
Yep.
make sure you
So-
write the name of your faction on the top of the card if you haven't already.
Players will now determine who will become a new faction Vesna. If the player found the Vesna card, they can control the Vesna faction. All right.
I do work
I mean,
at the Mountain Factory.
say goodbye to the where they
Also, to teach you something,
Crimean Khanate.
the Crimean Colonel.
I have no idea what your specialty is. I'm just gonna go off this. Gambler's fallacy is the idea that probability is based on previous actions, even if they don't have a direct outcome on the current action. So a gambler's fallacy would be if I flip a coin 10 times and the first 9 times is heads, the gambler's fallacy would be that the coin's obviously going to land on tails because the probability of flipping a coin and landing on heads 10 times is unrealistic, when in reality the probability of that 10th outcome is 50-50 because the 9 results of heads have already happened, therefore bear no probability influence on the probability of the final flip. This can also be applied in reverse, where probability is viewed as a concrete fact, where say James is a boxer, in 2 seasons of boxing he's gone 50-50 on win-loss. If he wins 5 matches and loses 4, me betting on him to lose that 5th match because he always goes 50-50 would also be gambler's fallacy.
Gambler's fallacy is weird.
I love the gambler's fallacy.
It's so weird to me. It's,
I like fallacies in general. I think they're fun. But
there's
I'm a
that
math
one
nerd.
and the Monty Hall problem.
Monty Hall problem, where you have 3 doors, making it a 33% chance that you pick the right one. Say 1 has a new car, 2 has goats. You pick a door, I reveal a door you didn't pick has a goat, and offer you the option to change. your probability of getting the car by switching your door is 66%, not 50-50, because you were more likely to pick the goat than the car. I'm explaining this in the shortest amount of words possible.
Wait,
probably make it
so you do or don't change the door?
You
Always change.
All right. always
So
change.
yeah, if you have 3 doors, a 20 coin, 10 coin, and a 5 coin. James, pick a door.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1. You pick this door.
Okay.
1 door has a car, 2 doors have a goat. I revealed to you this 5 coin.
Yeah.
Fuck this 5 coin. It's a goat.
Yeah.
What's the probability that each of these has a car right now?
The one that I didn't pick is 66%.
Yeah, one. Yes, because when you pick this door, there was a 33% chance that this was a car and a 66% chance it's a goat. Me revealing this one means that out of these 2, there's a 66% chance one of these has a car. I've removed one of those options, which means all 66% land on that door.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was a math YouTube channel, like Number File or something, and that's what got me to understand the Monty Hall problem, because they blew it to ridiculous levels. So it's like, okay, so let's say I have 100 doors. I choose 1 door, and I reveal 99 doors don't have anything behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Then that makes sense to switch. But you don't see it's harder to see at this lower level.
Monty, I actually got in one of my most frustrating memories of being in college is actually because of the Monty Hall problem, where I took a class. I've told the story a ton. I took a class where it was about like lesson planning and trying to present topics in interesting ways, specifically mathematics. And I had a group project at the end where you had to teach on a subject that wasn't traditional math. And I was like, hey, Monty Hall problem.
Yes.
Let's go for it. And we explained the math. We did an example. And I was like, I would explain to you the math of why the Monty Hall problem works. And I showed up on to solve the Monty Hall problem and like explain why the math works the way it does involves like Taylor's expansion and like Calc 2.
Okay.
And this was supposed to be something that could be presented in like a grade school thing. Like, not going to explain that. It's way more advanced mathematics, but trust me, the math works out. And we've shown what the result is. And we got to the end, and they're like, oh, you know, what could they have done more of? And everyone in the class was like, well, they didn't really explain the math behind it. And I was like, well, we showed the equation up there. It's way more than we could get into. And then everyone's in the class was like, yeah, you didn't go over it. And even the teacher's like, no, there's nothing they could have done. They weren't going to explain Calc 2 to a... Just John explaining shit. I'm trying to remember some other fallacies, because the only other one is the straw man fallacy.
I've thought about doing a podcast where I explain.
Of course you have, you're white.
I
have too.
I look like this.
Who hasn't?
Right.
Everyone who's looked like this has thought like, oh, that sounds like fun.
I like the
I should make a
birthday
podcast.
fallacy.
No, John, no.
Oh, the birthday fallacy. I used to know the math behind that, and it's super.
Okay, we can.
Yeah.
If you want to explain it, or I
everything.
can.
It's 23, right? In a group of 23 people.
It's around there. It's around there. Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
23.
okay. Just
in a
one,
group
yeah.
of 23 people, the odds of 2 people sharing a birthday is 50%.
Okay, I mean,
How does the math works on that, right?
Yes, and it has to do with if you consider the number of combinations. You know, because like if you think of each person, if you're like checking
Okay,
for
I'm
each,
just gonna push them this way, and then if I like push, like something else.
if you like check each pairing, you know, between all 23 people, it ends up being like half of 365, 180 something pairings, which would mean that.
Also, for you doing your PhD in gambler's fallacy, that's cool. That was just the first thing I could think of to talk about that might be interesting. The only other thing that came to mind right away was proving that there's an infinite number of primes, and I didn't feel like getting into that.
But that also does mean that in a group of about 56, the odds of 2 people sharing a birthday is almost 100%. It's like 99.99.
Yeah, it's like 99 around there.
I failed calculus because my teacher was not good.
I love calculus.
Yeah.
were they one of those teachers like, you will not fail my class? You will not pass my class.
No, he was a teacher that would get the problems wrong on the board,
One of those.
and hasn't updated his lesson plan since like the 80s. One of those.
Can I get the actual pen?
Also, my life kind of fell apart when that happened.
Yeah.
Yes. Quit blaming all your life problems on cancer, John. Come on.
No,
No.
that wasn't cancer.
Oh.
Well, in a way,
Well, it was cancer, but not mine.
not John's.
As I said, stop blaming all your life problems on cancer.
The Vecnifaction looks kind of cool. I like their look.
Right?
I like the color.
Yeah.
The teal.
Oh, are those their bots? Those are their mechs? Those mechs look sweet. So I'm just very, very excited for new mechs.
Do you care what ends up in?
No.
No, just as long as
It's all the same color.
Yeah, yep. The 3 bags.
3 or 2. I think I only have 2 bags.
Some people only have 2.
I'll figure this out. Oh, it doesn't matter. Really, as long as all of your...
Oh, I don't think we read this scenario. You're offered the genuine holiday of your dreams to wherever that is. Australia, rainforest, desert island, whatever.
Now you're fucking getting it.
The only condition is the entire population of your workplace comes along, all of them, management down to janitorial staff, all part-time and full-time, everyone. They all stay in the same hotel with you, come and do all the activities with you, and it's almost like a field trip. But you get to go on the genuine holiday of your dreams. Do you do it? Otherwise, hard drugs.
That would be. They do all the activities.
Yeah, that's hard drugs.
Yeah,
It'd
yeah.
be
The
tough.
Muffin Factory employs like 10,000 people. Not about that life.
That'd be difficult.
All right, guys, we're going horseback riding.
But if you choose the
no.
activities, hear me out. You don't have to do any activities. You just stay in the hotel. So you just get a nice hotel stay.
But if I want to go to the holiday of my dreams, that's not a hotel stay.
But you're choosing between that or hard drugs. So either just a free hotel
I mean,
stay
hard drugs
wherever
are
you
pretty
want.
fun.
I mean, you got me there.
So I've heard.
Yes, so I've heard.
But you could also, depending on where you go, pick activities in which there are like already a lot of people, like sporting events or like big festivals.
But my dream activity would be like to check out like Japan.
Well, too bad. You don't get to do that.
Then it's not my dream trip.
Well, then you're addicted to hard drugs now.
We don't make the rules.
So nothing changes.
Okay.
For this activity, we're going bungee jumping without the bungee. Oh, trust me. Don't worry, it'll work.
Yeah, my dream vacation's having you all.
No, this is the money bag. Here is the bag. Oh, here are.
Here's a philosophical question for you all that I got
Okay.
when I took like critical thinking, and they had like a lab for it where we talked about shit. It was the dumbest shit.
But yeah, talking about things is
Yeah.
bullshit.
Stupid, really.
You bottle it up until you go insane. That's what normal people do. That's what it means to be American.
Apparently,
Do you know where the Muffin Factory is?
No.
Okay.
Well, because she just said, I've generally wanted to post the Muffin Factory building on r/evil buildings. Do you know what the Muffin Factory is, Olivia?
I think I think there's actually a place in Michigan called like the Muffin Factory.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So here's the scenario.
DM it to me.
Here's
And-
here's the philosophy scenario as presented, as Olivia figures out if we've been doxxed. Big Bird,
Mm-hmm.
Bert and Ernie
Yeah.
Threesome.
going on a trip. Yeah, going on a trip through the desert.
Who's on top? Who's on bottom?
Bert and Ernie. Look, Ernie's a power bottom. Let's be honest.
Fair.
Bert and Ernie want to kill Big Bird because fucking whatever. Bert poisons Big Bird's water
Hey,
so that when he drinks
what
it
you
when they're
got
walking
there?
through
Is
the
that-
desert, he dies.
Is that the strychnine there, Bert?
Ernie, because Bert poisons the water.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
Ernie drains the water from the canteen, causing Big Bird to die of dehydration. Thank you. Who killed Big Bird?
Mm. Oh, I just googled Michigan Muffin Factory, and that was the first result.
We don't actually work in a muffin factory. I hate to do that to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's code, so we don't dox ourselves.
That's a
No.
clever code.
I don't remember where
No.
it came from.
The answer is no.
Right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. It's very blurry, the picture, but no. Sorry there, Super Sleuth.
Not quite.
You work in a box of Jiffy Muffin Mix.
with 10,000 other people.
Yep.
Yeah, you're given the trip of your dreams to the Muffin Factory.
Hard drugs.
Hard drugs. That's always the answer.
Go spend some time with a whole section of the Muffin Factory. They've all got hard drugs. All those executives got hard drugs.
Rude, they don't give you guys any.
Yeah. Old Muffin Factory.
Oh, I'm sure if you ask some of them, yeah.
You have to ask the right ones, though.
Yeah. Apparently someone carries like a vial around his neck of cocaine.
That's
Oh, nice.
Jiffy Mix.
Worked up white boy, busting it down sexual.
That'd be funny if the Muffin Factory showed up for some reason.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get most of this all cleaned up still. James, can you clean that up?
Any coins left? Okay. I would put that in one of your bags.
Oh, okay.
I'm handing you stuff.
No, I'm trying to organize and move.
So you're offered the trip of your dreams to the Muffin Factory, but outside of the Muffin Factory, the entire time you're there will be a quirked out white boy busting it down sexual style, possibly goated with the sauce.
Already happens.
I feel like that's just every day.
Yeah. Also, nothing's paid for, and the entire Greek military is after you. Do you accept? Otherwise, hard drugs.
I mean, the Greek military doesn't have any funding, so what are they gonna do?
Oh, James, can you hand me my stars?
Oh, stars.
And Chris and Darren need their hearts.
Here's counter token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, holiday of your dreams to outer space. But you don't get to
Holiday
choose
of
what
your
you wear.
dreams
I
to
choose,
outer
and what I
space.
choose is nothing. And you don't get to go into the International Space Station.
Okay.
Do
Here's
you
a
accept
scenario.
otherwise hard drugs?
There are 5 games that that are randomized,
Okay.
and you get to choose one of them. And
It's
you
just fucking Squid Games.
no, it's fucking archipelago.
Oh, okay.
It's archipelago.
Archipelago.
Where you get I think there's more than 5 games now, isn't there?
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's a lot.
There's like 8, 9.
I'm so bummed. I want to do that tomorrow.
But now
Yeah.
we can't. It's gonna be the next week.
Oh, we can't. Is there no
Chris isn't
Patrick?
Well, Chris isn't gonna be here, so it's
Okay.
just gonna be you, me, and Patrick.
And James?
No.
James.
James said he won't be there.
All right, never mind then.
2 weeks.
Got a date.
Just play fucking
No.
Minecraft. It's easy. That's what I did.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to, because I don't know any of the other games on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was debating about if we did that, if I would join you in Minecraft, or I don't know where you put all the stuff, or if I would do Factorio or something, because I was telling Darren yesterday that there is one speedrun of Minecraft of the Minecraft randomizer on YouTube, and then one 3-hour run of the Factorio, and they don't finish it. And it's the developers of
I've got. I mean, I can do Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I could also do Ocarina of Time, just not as fast.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably sticking to 64 until I
Well,
actually learn.
it depends on how long people are willing to.
You
do
just
this for.
you come in, do the 0 star, and then bounce.
Uh,
That would work. Because once he finishes the game, it unlocks everything that was in his
No, there are minimum number. It won't let you in the last door until you get a number of
Really?
stores. Yeah,
Ah.
stars. Because otherwise, you can just 0 star it.
And the only way to get through that door any other way is pass only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So is 0 star just a task only, or is it just?
0 star is possible.
Oh,
but
it's just how
the
Archipelago
final
has
seven-
it set up.
Yeah, they make it so the 70 star door, which you can normally walk through, but it's the infinite staircase, is locked.
Ah.
And the only way to get through that door without opening it requires like perfect frame wall jumps at these crazy angles that are task.
And
only.
also, in the randomizer, the keys aren't dropped by Bowser,
Ah.
that they usually are.
You're offered the
Oh
holiday.
yeah, that's true. I didn't consider that. That 0 star is not even possible because of that.
You're offered the holiday of your dreams to Chris's house. The only condition is you have to cosplay as his partner and cook and clean while his real partner is away. Do you do it? Otherwise, Chris performs a citizen's arrest on you.
So I just
Hang out at my house, I guess.
hang out at your
So you have
house
to
and
dress like Az.
and just a little more gothy, emo-y,
Yeah.
sort of. Yeah, all right. Sure.
Live out your manic pixie
Yeah.
girl's dreams.
It'd just be just another manic Monday. All right. Yeah. Bag, let me know.
I think everything's all set.
So it's like Malaysia Simulator.
Here's the big master bag.
Gotta be honest with you. Hard drugs.
There.
Well, like you need a smaller bag
Chris, can you
for.
pass me your
Yeah.
tokens, please?
So here's a bag for that. Like here's.
So I've fallen down a rabbit hole of why
Rabbit hole.
certain characters in Ben 10 are some of the strongest characters in fiction.
Yeah.
Specifically Alien X, and by a similar power, Professor Paradox.
Oh, those 2 cards. Go there.
All the cards.
It looks like them.
This is the main box.
I don't have
right?
anything else to add to that, but that's been a fun rabbit hole I've been going down.
I don't know. I've been mostly going down a train rabbit hole of
Train hole?
narrow gauge,
Oh, yeah.
because there's there were 2 major gauges in the United States, which is standard, which is like what Amtrak and all them run on, and then there's 3-foot narrow gauge.
So there's 8 episodes of this you guys are doing?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, of Scythe?
Yeah.
We usually do it every other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
don't-
just picked the week that it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last week we did
Detective.
Got you.
which was fun. I like
was fun.
Detective.
I've got 2, because I've got a Hunt a Killer box I need to do.
A what?
Hunt a Killer?
Oh, it's like better Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They sell, it's like a subscription thing, but they sell where it's like, oh, you get sent a box, and every 3 months is a full mystery to solve. I got like a full set that at some point I could offer to do here. I want to get a group together to do it. Also, if you want at some point, we could do a one-shot of the Power Rangers role-playing game.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
plan a one-shot for it.
That'd be funny.
Oh, all other players may choose to switch factions at this time. If you choose to switch factions, you will keep your current campaign log and everything you have earned. Change the name of your faction and campaign log. Use new faction mat in future games to switch factions. Follow these steps.
No.
I may not change factions. Any other player who decides to change factions adds their faction mat to the unused faction mats.
I'll think about it for next time.
Total up each player's wealth. To play with the lowest total wealth, choose a new faction first.
I'm keeping mine. I'm back.
Keep in mind.
I'll have to think about it because I might switch mine.
Okay, and
Because they
then
have swimming.
I might switch to the Norse or to Darren's. The problem is mine is just so combat focused.
Why am I going into a bunker in the Ukraine? Why are you there, and who are we fighting?
Right. There's
Oh,
like
do we get to choose these?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So here are mods.
Oh shoot.
Game winner draws +1 mod. Go, John.
Yeah, I think.
Remember, if you have any repeats, you trade them. You swap them out.
I have to think about this.
And each one you keep costs $50.
Probably wouldn't recognize you and just shoot you on sight. And be real with you on that one, Chief.
Here's a bag.
I don't think I'm gonna take any of these.
These aren't yours anymore.
Yep. I'm no longer yellow.
It's all yellow.
Cost of 1.
Do you not like your coin? These are the options.
Oh wait, could I take them all?
You could take.
They each cost 56.
They each cost 50.
Oh, I didn't realize they cost money.
Yeah.
Okay, well I took one.
I mean, you could take it back if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
How much was it?
50.
50.
Yeah, there's only one I'm thinking about, but I think I'm gonna hold off. It's a pretty good one though. Propaganda, which is you do a bad thing and you can negate the popularity hit.
Ah, nice.
I'm actually gonna buy both of mine. So I'm down to 26.
I'm gonna hold off and save my money, see if anything better comes down the way.
Hope that something better comes along.
All right. Oh, I get. Place a Vesna faction home base tile over your previous factions based on the map.
Did everyone give me their small baggie back?
No.
Mine's in the box. I throw it in.
It's not like a sticker, is it?
Start
It's
the
just
game with 3 No, it's a puck.
Yeah, I figured.
Start the game with 3 factory because this isn't Legacy.
Yeah.
So the game with 3 factory cards. After you use a factory card, including one acquired from the factory, discard it.
I probably won't be here every week, but I plan to make more frequent appearances at board games. Yes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Now that my life's in order a little bit.
This is very interesting. I have to randomly pick mods for the mechs.
Oh.
I always have Riverwalk and Speed, but the 2 middle ones are different.
Oh. I when do we get mech mods? So eventually, yeah, because we eventually do get mech mods. Mod or mech. Does I look lonely?
Oh, next episode, because combat unlocked mech mods. War unlocked mech mods. This unlocked the other tech mods, and now in 4 you unlock the other one.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I get 3 factory cards at the beginning, but they all get discarded after I use them once.
Oh, okay.
Or every time I use one, it gets discarded.
Olivia, you know what we're gonna say. Since when do you care
Investigate
if John
only
looks
use for
lonely?
airships in games where airships are in use. Games where airships are included in the win gambit. Not that. Oh, I can't use my fucking airship. Dang it! Dang it!
Dang it,
Dang it, Bobby.
Bobby.
Whoa.
Butterfree.
Whoa.
But yeah, there's this one railway that was in like Colorado or something that had like one of this like had to have custom made trains and custom cars because the railway was so like jacked up, like because they had like a turn that was like so sharp that nothing else could take it. So here are pictures of the train, the custom train that they had to make.
So where's this personal question, Olivia? I'm waiting.
Yeah, that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so the whole front section moves independently of the boiler. So the boiler would stick out around the curve.
If you led this this thing with, oh, it's a personal question, and then it just turns out to be another scenario.
Okay,
Dreams.
hypothetically.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more of should be both.
Yeah.
And
to answer your question,
hypothetically, you are stepping on me.
to answer your question before you ask it, no, it is not gay to kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah.
The scenario is you're offered $1 million and a fresh start in a state or country of your choice. The catch is that in order to achieve a new start, financial security for life, good healthcare for life, is that someone you know will kick the bucket. You won't know who. You don't have anything.
Well, see, here's the thing
You don't
about
have
good
to
health
do
care for
anything.
life. We just had to move to another country.
Well, so you won't. So you don't have to do anything. You won't even be told when they do. You just know that someone will kick the bucket. Well, everyone dies eventually. This doesn't say when they die.
So I just get $1 million and
So when
someone dies eventually.
What is the extent of this fresh start? Like, am I just cutting all ties?
Oh, immediate. And someone you know.
Like,
What
am
does
I
that
just
mean?
not allowed to talk to anybody I know after that?
And what do you mean someone you know? Is it like a friend or someone we've met before? Someone we know who's their name? Someone we've spoken to?
Does John finally die because of the communist uprising? Marxist revolution?
Yeah. Strange. John says he's a leftist, but he owns property and charged rent.
But again, to
Curious.
clarify, when you say fresh start, like, does that mean I'm cutting ties with anyone and everyone I know? Like, do I not get to bring my partner along? What's... Oh, then no.
No.
Fuck no.
Heck no.
How about I just move countries
Yeah.
and I get half of that?
No.
You can
super
bring
not
one
worth it.
person? Not worth it. I don't need a fresh start.
As much as I would love for me and my partner to have financial stability and healthcare and stuff for the rest of our lives,
As I said, for healthcare, we just got to move
Yeah.
countries.
I don't want to. I like my family and would not like I don't know. I'd be fucking heartbroken if I was never allowed to see my mom again. No, I'm talking.
You do get to keep the contents of your freezer, though.
Oh, I get to keep the corn dogs? No, yeah, fuck yeah.
Chris, your paper.
I'll take this deal.
One.
No, I got the lid.
All right. Hypothetical.
Yes.
A strange man comes to your door and says, "I got this button."
Yeah. Press the button.
Wait, whoa!
Have you seen that? I think that there's a video of that. You get $1 million, but someone in the world will die. Okay? Well, he just like presses it. He's like, no, but you don't understand. Someone dies. Oh, sorry. What? Stop pressing the button.
That was what? That was a Twilight Zone thing, I believe.
I think it's that. There's
Because
like even
these are the guys the box like hemming and hawing over it for like half an hour, and then they're like, and I press the button. He's like, "Okay, all right, let me go take it to someone else." And like,
It was a
imagine, if you will.
It was a short story and then a movie.
yeah, I know the movie.
It was a fucking movie. That must have been a fucking boring movie.
I think it was because they made it needlessly complicated. It was like
Battleship.
yeah, it was like it turned into like some secret society thing, and it's like people are like brainwashed, and it turned into this whole thing.
I mean, the worst thing is that a single bag of Doritos is going to punch you once in the face. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take that.
yeah,
I would just have Darren open every bag until we found it.
Or is it a magical fist? I open it up,
Yeah.
and then just like a fist comes out of nowhere and hits you.
When you say lifetime of Doritos, does that mean it never runs out, or it's one of those we gave you enough that you get like a bag a year for 50
Yeah.
years, like rice-a-roni shit?
Yeah. So technically, we think that you should eat at least about 30 bags a year. So every year we'll give you 30 bags.
Wait, also question. So if we get all the Doritos all at once, at some point they go bad.
Yeah.
Or like go stale.
Stale, yeah.
So
no.
yeah, no. Unless we can get them.
Oh shit, I get to exploit workers? So it's like me purchasing stuff from Nestle. Hey yo!
Actually, if I have a workforce of Oompa Loompas that are keeping me like an infinite supply of Doritos, like I'm gonna take that deal. I'm just gonna sell the Doritos.
Right. Especially if they're infinite. Just like
Doopity-doo.
list them for a little bit
You
cheaper
got
on eBay or
coronary heart
Amazon.
disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open a Dorito shop.
Mhm.
Oompa Loompa.
Discount
doopity-dee.
Doritos.
Yeah.
Everything must go.
Yeah.
We'll always say
Off
that.
market.
They're not Doritos, they're
Corn-ritos.
Cornritos. Tortilla-itos.
Your foods Oompa Loompas make for you, and the only conditions that most must be milked once a month, otherwise they die. You
I
must
must
do
do the
milking,
milking.
and I don't mean udders. No.
No.
I have
I'm
a
good.
friend who had horses that had to
Get milk?
do that
Get-
sometimes.
Get milk.
Well, yeah, that's like a thing with horses.
Horses love stegosauruses.
Yeah.
It's true.
What's everyone's favorite dinosaur?
Velociraptor.
Okay.
Okay. I posted.
Well, it really depends on what era of dinosaur you're
Yeah.
talking about. Are we talking like Paleolithic era?
Anything called a dinosaur.
Barney.
Littlefoot's mom.
Rip. I posted two things in the train chat. One is a silly train car, rail car.
The one that you showed us.
No, I forgot to post that. I posted. It's from the same railway.
Oh, I love that train car.
Yeah, it's a train car.
I don't know why I opened my phone
Also,
after he said that.
types
I'm
of
not in
wheels.
on the train
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, that is different white notation, and then like if you have they each of them has a name. I found that really interesting. And yeah, it's on the Discord train chat. It's John's train Trainland. or
Yeah,
something.
John's Trainland. All right, but it is. Ooh. I don't mean to brag, but a post on a mildly interesting thing just got 100 upvotes
Oh, nice.
Dang.
because someone just posted that it's something that their grandpa had written, but their grandparents' names are the same as my grandparents' name.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, that's trippy. Same as mine, and my grandpa just died. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. All right, +1. All right, yeah. So I'm
What is-
famous.
What is my most upvoted post on Reddit? I think it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I made a me in real life post. Back in 2019, when the meme on that subreddit was the Queen's going to die on January 5th, 2019.
Oh, the queen is dead. She's been dead for a couple months. They're just puppeting her around Weekend at Bernie style.
Mhm.
Text my dad at midnight because someone posted on Facebook that they have a mixing board that they're sell for $100. Sure. channel.
We have a 4-channel, right?
Well, we have 4 XLR, but yeah. Alright, I think that's it for tonight.
Yep.
Mhm. Thanks for watching. Well, I guess we're not seeing you tomorrow. I don't know if there's a backup plan, but there's always a backup plan. So
He's probably gonna play some Dark Souls, and if he is, I'll be there. In
people will
spirit.
see you. People will be live tomorrow. And then I guess we'll see you